Yo, people. Good evening. Welcome back to the show. What's good in the hood? What's good, people? Yes, it's time for Danny AFC TV. Now, how many times have I said this? Probably not. It's the longest video in the world. I'm kind of tired. I'm going to be up early. Yeah, just shit to do in general, you know. But shouts out to all of us on the stream this evening. As I usually say as well, let's hope all the real ones start jumping in. Why is my box in meltdown? What's going on here? Just wanted to see what Sky Sports News was saying. I know Villa are through. I think Crawley have beaten who? Oh God, there's been a couple of upsets tonight in the League Cup. Not that anyone really cares. We're not even involved in it yet. You know, I mean, the big teams coming at round 3. The big teams. Oh dear. I've got Sky Sports News on in the background just to see if there is anything I have missed. Who did Crawley beat? Fuck knows. Leicester, I know, went penalty shootout with Stockport. Look, that's what it's showing me right now. I think Tielemans did play. Madison missed the penalty. Man, what's going on at Leicester? West Ham, guys. 3 games, 3 defeats. What's going on at Happy Hammers? How long is it going to take before the West Ham fans are screaming properly? Moisey out. West Ham fans, careful what you wish for, innit? Trust me. If you're to turf Moyes now, I don't know, you've kind of just sort of let him spend some money in the summer. I don't know if that's going to be the best thing for your club. Obviously, if you're 7-8 games down in the season and you're like, played 8, lost 6, drawn 2, or 1-1, lost 1, I suppose that ain't going to be good enough, man. But what's going on at West Ham? Like, they're still that same kind of settled squad. Like, they ain't really lost no one. They've added a couple of people. I don't know. Shout out to Lee Akers. I'm pretty sure Nottingham Forest have got a guy called Lee Akers. Unless I was going nuts. I swear I heard Lee Akers come on the pitch and he laid one on for some motherfucker, Surridge or something, that scored for Nottingham Forest. I'm pretty sure Lee Akers laid on the goal. So shout out to you, Lee. Linda is in the place. Fuck me, Linda and Linda. How are we all today? Good evening. How's Madison the Hat? Madison the Hat. This is something that he told me to go look at something yesterday, isn't it? He's gonna think I'm dumb. I didn't even really make it out. I was like, what the fuck is this? But anyway, Stockport 0, Leicester 0. Leicester struggling. West Ham struggling. Shouts out to all the Hammers fans on that one. So guys, Arsenal news. If you're looking at anything to do with Arsenal today, it's Tielemans and Pedro Neto. So, first question today, guys, for you all, for the Cams, for the Craigs, for the Liakers, for anyone that wants to answer, yeah? Are these the 2 right signings? Is this the difference? Does this push us to be a Arsenal from last season, or is this the team now that goes and rubber stamps top 4 like fucking light work easily? Are these the 2 signings that are needed, guys? Tielemans and Pedro Neto. Give me your thoughts on that. UEFA are watching Arsenal. Apparently, we're fucking with financial fair play. I've heard we've made some mad losses last season of up to 232 million, but Barcelona, PSG, and Arsenal are all on the list. Sounds a bit naughty, isn't it? You're on the fucking list, you cunts. What happened to the... fuck me. Last night, we were talking about Tielemans and Pepe swap deal. Now it's more like he could be going to Leeds, or still Leeds are pretty confident that they're still going to get their man. Like, why? Marquinhos has been called up to the first team training. He was with the first team today at London Colney. We're hearing Saliba could have already signed a new deal. Arsenal are just waiting for the right time to release it. I don't know if this is wishful thinking. If it's true, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Adine Salah has joined Hull. That's something Yui told me a good couple of weeks ago was going to happen. Jeremy Pino has gone very quiet. Allegedly, they want 50 million. Now, here's an interesting one. I don't know how many people have seen this today. Alex Saint-Maximin, is there a slight problem at Newcastle? Everything I've seen from him, interview-wise, it seems like I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this project. Don Howe's a good manager. But nevertheless, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, and Liverpool, that's 4 big teams, isn't it? Or apparently are looking at this guy. We'll get back to that. And yeah, Edmond Topsolda, the Bayer Leverkusen centre-back, left-footed. He's coming up on the radar again. This would be very Arsenal, innit? You need a central midfielder. You need a winger. We'll close the market and go and buy centre-half. That would be so Arsenal. Guys, Arsenal Fulham this Saturday, 5 p.m. Watch along, I do believe. Anyway, On to other news, not really Arsenal. Leicester have rejected Chelsea's 60 million plus 10 million in add-ons for Wesley Fofana. Guys, 70 million for Fofana. That makes it fucking 135 mil Saliba's worth. But anyways, with Maguire and Ronaldo dropped at Man United yesterday and they did win 2-1. Do you think that's both of their futures done? If Chelsea get the hump with Fofana, do you think they'll go for Maguire? Depay has been offered apparently to all 20 Premier League clubs. I'm not sure how true this is. Apparently West Ham are interested in him. Juventus apparently are giving up hope. Apparently they've waited too long for him. Interesting. Y'all Pedro. Newcastle at Everton, £30 million. Everton have come in today. Apparently haven't made a bid, but Newcastle apparently are close. Fulham are close to Justin Cliver on loan. That could be interesting. He looked okay a couple of seasons ago, this guy. Uber to Chelsea is very, 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 very close. He's going to sign a 3-year deal, 250 grand a week. Bang. And Chelsea have had a £60 million bid for Gordon, the Everton attacking midfielder, I'm going to call him. Wow. So, a couple of things I want to ask you. Tielemans, Pedro Neto. Are these the two right signings for Arsenal? Chelsea, are they a different beast if they go get Fofana, Aubameyang, and who's the third prick? And Gordon. I hear Gallagher will be going out on loan again, and Palace are watching that. I have a feeling Ismail Sarr is going to go to Crystal Palace as well. Apparently, he turned down Villa because he's waiting for a certain London club. Now, I did think for about 30 seconds, could this be Arsenal? But then I very quickly decided that it won't be Arsenal. I'm not sure if he's kind of the right guy for us anyway. If truth be told, I'm not really sure if this dude is the one for us. But I reckon Palace will catch Ismail Sarr over the next couple of days. And that pretty much, I'm going to pull out a couple of things that I want to go into. Tielemans, Pedro Neto, good signings for Arsenal, yes or no? Anything in this financial fair play for us to worry about? I don't think so. We make too much money on merchandise, etc. Ainsley Maitland-Niles allegedly is close to West Ham. We want permanent, they want loan. Why is it we can only loan players? I don't fucking get it. Yeremy Pina's gone quiet. I take it Neto is now the man. The price is probably right. Now, Quinos training with the first team. Arsenal, Fulham on Saturday, guys. I take it we're not going to change a winning team. We've played 3, we've won 3. That does mean Zinchenko stays left back, but I have a problem with it. And Ben White will be right back. Alan St. Maximin, who rates this winner? I doubt there's any truth in this at all. Newcastle are a team that's building for the future and they're not trying to let their best assets go. But there is rumours on the time surfacing, man, that Alan St. Maximin is gathering interest from Arsenal, Chelsea. Oh, I can't do it no more. The Newcastle accent, fuck me. Leicester reject Chelsea 60 million plus 10 million in add-ons for Wesley Fofana. Ronaldo, Maguire, what next? Who really cares? Depay offered to most Premier League clubs. West Ham allegedly interest. The Watford striker, Yao Pedro, close to a Newcastle move, 30 mil. He looks all right. I don't know. I've not seen him enough. I can't lie. Fulham close to Justin Cliver on loan. Aubameyang very close to signing a 3-year, 250 grand a week deal at Chelsea for anything between 15 and 20 million pounds. The rest will be done in add-ons, 14 or 15 million up front for Aubameyang. And Chelsea, £60 million bid rejected by Everton for Gordon. Guys, let's get into the comments. What do you make of everything today? Pedro Neto, Tielemans, how delighted, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how does that finish your window if you're an Arsenal fan? Neto and Tielemans, how does that finish your window? Are you over the moon? Are you delighted? Is it, could have been better, but, it's a couple of bodies in. Is it just bodies we need, or is it quality we need? Is it quantity or quality? I would like to have just added one player, then someone of significant motherfucking quality. But anyway, that's just me. Lee, good evening, guys. What's going on, Cam? Good evening. All the best players went out. Roger's not going. Not a lot. Got long left there. Don't know if they gave him something like, mate. If they were to get, let's say 80 now for Fofana. 80 for Fofana. 25 for Tielemans, that's just over 100 mil. Even if they gave him 65, 70 of that to spend, like, I reckon they could pull out a couple of players. Like, it's not necessarily all doom and gloom. I take your point. It's not a good look if you're a Leicester fan. I'd be pissed. I'd be heartbroken. I'd be like, what the fuck's going on here? Sorry, guys, all of a sudden, got the sickest first going on. It's hot out here, though. Right, Cam, what's Cam going on with? I think we'll probably dislodge Saka. Wow. I think that will probably dislodge Saka. Interesting. That's what something I'm not a big fan. But if I went into it, I mean, that's what exactly, but not take it. See, the thing is, my heart is telling me he's not really levels better than Xhaka or Partey. The problem is, what is the levels of Lukonga and El Nini if these motherfuckers get suspensions and injuries? We know Partey's a little bit injury prone, so this is where my need for a central midfielder is still ever so great because, all right, Tielemans might not be walking into this Arsenal team, but I'm not necessarily saying he's a backup dancer. But I'm saying I don't know. Like, I don't think he's quite a Declan Rice. I'm not saying they particularly play the same. I don't know. Like, he's all right, isn't it? He's a good footballer. Is he like a Champions League footballer? Is he a winner? Is he that guy? I don't know. We shall see in it if he signs, I suppose. What can I actually say? As for Neto, see, he had a mad injury last year as well, wasn't it? Like, I don't know, man. And I've never personally really noticed him, like, you know what I mean? And I know players do slip through the net, but you know, when you're a Premier League footballer, I don't know. He's a decent age. How old is Neto? Is he about 22? I think he's a decent age. He's about 22, man. So I don't know. He's young, isn't it? No, Saka isn't playing well, but this is still not a kick him in the balance thing right about now. We're a couple of games into the season. Most players are firing. Let's not hope, but I mean, let's pray that obviously, if, say, Odegaard or Martinelli doesn't turn up for the next game or so, or say whatever game's coming up, that maybe Saka will probably pay us back and come in with a quick fire double. Do you know what I mean? But no, he hasn't started the season all guns blazing. I'll take that. Good evening, Manny. How are you, my brother? Evening, mate. Sorry. Late, don't be silly, brother. Had a busy day. Please show your love for a long-time Arsenal fan, Jez Collins and his wife. They were attacked by two knife-wielding thugs yesterday and were shaken up. Jez Collins and his wife. I don't want to be rude. Have no idea who they are. Don't know if I should, if they're just personal friends of yours or something. But bigging up you guys. Wow. You don't need people running at you with knives. I tell you that. You know what I mean? I've had that happen to me once, actually. Got a couple of scars to prove it. But anyway, yeah, you don't need that in your life. I tell you that much, brother. So shouts out to Jez Collins and his wife. Shouts out to Manny. What's good, my G? Who's Jez Collins? Who's his wife? Mrs. Collins. Right, where are we? You fancy the weekend to celebrate my license and birthday? When's your birthday, Cam? Happy birthday to Cam. It's quality. Tielemans will also add to us. I think Tielemans adds when we get a fucked up injury and then we sort of see how good he is. But listen, I'm not going to be disappointed with the signing. Do you know what another thing I think we could do is, like, you see how Liverpool, even though they've started pretty shit, they'll come at you with like a Fabinho or Henderson and a Keita or whoever, yeah, or a Thiago in the midfield. And I suppose if we wanted to toughen up in the midfield, but then he has to drop his captain for a game, like say a Man City's calling, you want to go more of a strong 4-3-3, you do play Xhaka, Tielemans and Partey together in the midfield, but I don't think he'll do that. I don't think he'll drop his skipper. I'm not saying he should drop his skipper, but I could see that being a likely case if all three of them are fit, or outcome sometimes, maybe. Yeah, Cam. Going to the game Saturday, meet you before if you like. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. It's actually disgusting what happened to Jez and his wife. Who's Jez and his wife? Jesus Christ. There's some evil people out there. Should I know who Jez and his wife is by any chance, people? Should I know who they are? I'm not even taking the piss when I say this. Should I know who they are? Who are they? We did lose a lot of money over the last few years, according to the Daily Mail. Yeah, man. If you look at our transfer business, though, in general, 72 million out on Pepe, you know what I mean? We're paying it up in installments or not, bro. 26 on Torreira, 19 on Leno, Socrates. Like, you couldn't dig out so many of the signings, bros, and just think, where's the money gone? Do you know what I mean? Like, how many guys have we actually made a profit on? Do you know what I mean? A lot of gunners scream, we got 35 million for Iwobi. Fuck me, that ain't gonna happen again. Like Everton was just done. Or we got a 25 million for Willock. Okay, well done. If Chelsea sold some of their kids, you know what I mean? Like Callum Hudson-Odoi's and fucking Conor Gallagher's, Billy McGinley's, Loftus-Cheeks, they're gonna get fucking miles more money than we got any of our motherfuckers. So I don't get why people are so mad proud of them two sales. The Iwobi one impresses me, do you know what I mean? But Willock, 25 mil, he was probably worth that. Fuck it. If Morgan Gibbs White is worth 42 mil, fuck it, you know what I mean? What's going on? Morgan Gibbs White, £42.5 million. Let's take a moment to think about that. Let's take a moment. One Celso Maximan, yeah. Unless they should just let Fofana go and play Kaglas and yes, the Turkish brother, Kaglar Sonisu instead. Sonisu, yes. And they've still got Evans. And I swear there's another centre back knocking about there. I see Palace are trying to get rob them for Samari. Now, if Tielemans goes, ain't Samari a contender to play? I mean, I think there must be an argument in the background there. Like, Samari looked like a good player a year and a half ago. I don't know what's happened there. I'm away Saturday, bros. I can meet you before the game Saturday. Go Tolly. Rodgers should stay for a bit longer. West Ham. Whoa. Rodgers should stay a bit longer, most definitely. And West Ham are asking for Moyes to leave. What do you mean West Ham? What do you mean like the board? Sullivan and Gould, Karen Brady. If this is the truth, that is shocking. I know they've got Czechoslovakian money coming in. There's a geezer, I think a Czechoslovakian guy that wants to buy the club. And I'm not sure I got this right, but allegedly he's been sort of behind some of their spending this and last summer. I'm not so sure if that's mad true, but this guy is an investor or is investing and is looking to take over the club full time. And word on road is West Ham will be took over by this guy sooner or later. Which could be interesting for them if he's going to throw a load of money at it. But West Ham... Oh, aren't. Sorry, Jesus Christ. I've read it wrong. Let's just stay for a bit. West Ham aren't asking for Moyes to leave. I've heard a couple of their fans, man. I've spoke to two. And they're both sort of right on the edge of, fuck Moyes. And I told both of them, that's serious. Like, look what we've been through. Arteta, the little waste man. Eighth and no European football, you know? Getting knocked out of the FA Cup in the third round. And, oh, shit. I don't want to be a hat on the floor. Absolutely never. Blasphemous. Absolutely blasphemous. No chance. Just that's one on YouTube about the history of Arsenal. Is it? Oh shit. Fair enough. Fucking hell. Just on channel down here. He's been on Lee's channel before. Quite a bit. Arsenal fan for 50 years. Wow. And I was a mate of Kenny Ken. Interesting. I wonder what I recognise him. I'm gonna have to go hunt that guy's channel. I wonder do I recognise him? Dan, you like the blue waffle last? Do you know what? I googled it and it come up with about 8 different things. I could Google it again. I don't know. When I'm live, I don't know. Maybe I've missed something. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm not really sure what the fuck any of you are on about. Are you both just weirdos? Should I do it again? What the fuck are you lot on about? I didn't get it then. I bet I'm not going to get it now. I'll happily do it. But what? What have I missed? It's clearly not important to my life, whatever the fuck it is. It's clearly irrelevant to my life. What is this shit? I think I'm understanding it a bit more. What? Fake disease. You telling me I'm a fucking disease or something, you rat? What are you fucking... What are you blazing? Are you blazing fucking heroin? What's going on? I'm still clearly missing something. Am I a disease? Are you a disease? Have you got a disease? Is your knob about to fall off? Shit. Assumes full fitness. There's been talk of him possibly considered as a more physical option over Skipper, but who said, I'll tell I won't drop him. He's not saying RBC. You don't know, innit? I think Emil Smith Rowe, I said on my channel towards the end of last season and definitely at the start of the summer, I feel if Villa come along this summer with a big offer for Smith Rowe, would let him go. And then a couple of weeks later, I started reading he'd never hit the heights or whatever Arteta wanted off him, whatever he done wrong. I don't know how true the story was. I kind of started putting it on the channel at the start of the summer, is there basically a problem with Emil Smith Rowe? If we did get a big offer, would we let him go? And a lot of people, again, were like, Danny, no, you're nuts. What are you talking about? He's Haaland kid, he's this, he's that, he's the other, he's Emil Smith Rowe, he's the original. So, I don't know. All I can do is say we'll see, innit? Fabio Vieira is going to want some sort of minutes. I'm not saying Mark Quinnos at £3 million and whatever team he come from, he's demanding or commanding anything. But I'd imagine Vieira is going to figure some way this season. I think he'll be more as in the number 3 and not number 10 again, because that's just fucks off Smith Rowe even more. But certainly as a left or right winger at times, especially if we don't sign a winger. I have a feeling Fabio Vieira will play on the right. I don't know, his debut on, I know it's only for the Arsenal under 23s, but his debut was on the right wing, if that's anything to go by. So he was a part of the front three on his debut. Only lasted 45 minutes, but yeah. Hold on, Manny. I'm Del Boy, yes. How are you, mate? Oh my God, now I'm going to ask you who's Del Boy. I can't see him dropping at all. Yeah, mate. All good. Big up to you. You good? I clearly don't watch many other YouTubers, do I? Maybe I should. It might just give me some ideas. I've watched Gunner a couple of times. Can't start watching AFTV. I don't know. I just feel unwell when I watch them. I get like a headache. Right, so John, we were giving it about have you ever spoke to R recently? I don't know if she must have seen something last night or just got the feeling. She randomly texted me this evening, bigging up A-Star. I just thought you'd find that funny. I did. I find that kind of funny, so shouts out to you. I just got a random text message bigging up A-Star, innit? Interesting. You efendim abi, neredesin? Geliyorum, şişko. I've been busy out and about, you know. Busy out and about. Yeah, what's happening, people? Is it a lively one tonight? Which man them up in here? We've got Manny, we've got Cam, Hansen here, Hazard's our ghost. I don't know who is here. Lee Akers is in the building. Arsenal, the history and more. How many subs? That's what I've got now. Oh my God, we're going to start. No, let's not do it again tonight. Yui, what's happening? Gaydar, FTVC are a bunch of clout chasers. Some decent people, but they don't all speak some crap. Yeah, tell me about it. It's either straight from the PayPal or just, it's like. I was looking at The Guardian. I don't know. Then they've even got a Harry Potter on there as well. I don't know. No. It's just not. It's honestly just not even hating. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. It's just not. Gemma's in the building. Sorry, I do forget people. Gemma, I smoke so much. Allow it. We've had these conversations before, everyone. I blaze way too much. But shouts out to all the real ones in the stream. Isn't the liveliest one I have to admit today, unless you he's about to come and fucking smoke this motherfucker right up. I feel tired myself, man. I'm kind of moving. I just feel fucking drained, tired, and all fucked up. News-wise, brother, listen. Tielemans, Pedro Neto. I think you're reasonably happy with this, UE, but talk to me. Have you heard anything about Arsenal being put on the fucking naughty boy register Barca, PSG and Arsenal all on the list. Apparently losses of £230 million. Financial fair play are zooming in on Arsenal. What else do I want to talk about? Pepe. No swap deal with Tielemans. Now Leeds are apparently interested, but Nice are confident they'll get him. West Ham confident on Ainsley. There's talk of Saliba signed a new deal. Believe it when I see it. And then, yeah, Leicester turning down a 60 million plus 10 million in add-ons for Fofana. Depay has been offered to most Premier League clubs. I do believe, including Arsenal. West Ham have showed an interest. Fulham are close to Justin Cliver on loan. Uber, as you know, is close to Chelsea. 14 million up front, another £5 or £6 million in add-ons. A 3-year deal, 250 grand a week. And Chelsea have also had a 60 million bid for Gordon, the attacking mid at Everton, turned down. So the question is, if Chelsea are to get Fofana, like I think they will, if they get Gordon, like there's a fucking good chance, and Aubameyang's already in the door, he's probably already in the stadium for, we know, fucking wanking himself over some blue t-shirt. So, Uber, Gordon, Fofana, how much does that change? I'm not even saying that like they've been terrible, but they did get smashed up by Leeds. But is this significant if Chelsea turn these three players? I do believe it is. It's like saying if Man United go and get, well, we know they've got Casemiro, Anthony, and also a striker. Tottenham could have another signing or two in them. It does make you think, shit, good starting, all, but fuck, a couple of teams have watched that and fucking flung out some money real quick. No. The Goose! What's happening? Yeah, I will, man, I will. Good night. Last night was jokes. It certainly was. Thankfully or not, we're not involved. Yeah, good to get another round rest. Don't think there was nothing significant. Stockport took Leicester all the way to the end. I think Crawley went through. Who did Crawley beat, guys? They beat quite a big team. Fuck knows, don't really care. We're not involved in it, so yeah, it's none of my business. Oh, good beauty. That podcast coming along. How's that podcast coming along? That podcast coming along. That podcast coming along. The podcast from 2 months ago has doubled its views. To be fair, it's on 10 now. Again? Oh, God. So, guys, seriously. Man United, is any of their signings worrying you? They've had an €80 million bid rejected from Ajax for Anthony today. Word on road, they want about 95 million to 100 million euros. Apparently, Man United will do business with them. Frankie de Jong isn't done yet as far as Man United are concerned. Can they really afford to go get all of them? Casemiro, de Jong, Anthony, and a striker? Fuck. Bit of a problem. Chelsea have is their midfield. Kante's injury. Putting Senegal and Johnny wasn't strong enough against Leeds. That's quite interesting, and there's nothing to really suggest that they're really looking at central midfielders. Obviously, as I said, is Gordon necessarily a starter? I know 60, 70 million is a lot of money, but does he walk into that Chelsea team? How much better is Gordon than Conor Gallagher as well? Again, it's not my no, what you mean, but it was hamstring, brother. I know that, but I watched Gallagher quite a lot at Crystal Palace last year. And I think, you know what I mean, with maybe a bit of a guidance from Vieira, and I think he's a good fucking player. Like, there's a lot to his game, and he's very high energy. Like, I'm not saying Chelsea are making a mistake with this geezer. Is it Anthony Gordon? I don't even know the fuck his name. Is it Anthony Gordon? Like, I don't understand that. It's like I was aware of him when he broke through last year and thought, fuck me, this kid looks tidy. Like, where's our little attacking mid? And I thought, I don't know, we've got Saka and that coming through the youth in Smith Rowe. But he was a massive breath of fresh air. I think he contributed massive. Him and Richarlison are probably the reason why Everton are still a Premier League football club, in all realness. That's how much of an impact he made last season. Hence why probably Chelsea are onto him for this kind of money. But if you'd have said to me 3 months later, like, do you know Chelsea are going to sign him for like 74 million quid? I'd have been like, fuck off. Like, fuck me, he's talented. Fuck me, he looks like he's going to be a star. But fuck me, it's a minute too early to be giving any cunts in excess of 7 million for anyone. And they're probably going to do the same for Fana. They've made their bed. I don't think they really wanted Maguire. I think Maguire, they're kind of looking at as in like, well, do you know what? Let's show interest to someone else and maybe try and rush Leicester into making a decision. That hasn't happened, didn't it? Even when it comes to Man United taking Maguire from them in the first place, Leicester, they won't be bullied, innit? Hence why this Tielemans thing is dragged out if we, in fact, are interested. I'm sure we probably are. Like, I just don't get it. Like, why would you wait to the end of the window if it's still going to cost basically what's been rumoured, the 25 mil that everyone reckons is going to cost all the summer? I'm wondering what benefits Arsenal waiting. Is it because we don't have to pay his wages for a couple of months? Is it a thing like where we... I reckon if, say God forbid, the first game or second game, Thomas Partey or Xhaka got an injury for, even if it was just 2-3 weeks, I reckon would have accelerated the move for Yuri Tielemans. I think we've started well. Xhaka's played well. Thomas Partey's looked decent. Do you know what I mean? Adding all of that up, I'm not sure Tielemans is so much for a priority, but then you open your laptops or devices, whatever you look at today, and anything that you look at to do with Arsenal is basically somewhere attached to that is Yuri Tielemans. We need a central mid, innit? I was just hoping for that guy that could really, 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 well, number one, either walk into that central midfield or be smashing down that door someone, just young, thriving, and ready to take over at any time, like allegedly Lukonga was supposed to. With all respect to Elneny, I still don't see him getting a mad amounts of minutes. Elneny's that guy that comes in when, you know, you're on a bit of a fucking shit run. It's all a bit gloomy, it's all a bit dead, and he just comes in to try and lock things down in the midfield. Like, how much more are you going to get from Mr. Elneny? Casemiro looks and his quality. This is the problem. See, I don't know, and I don't listen. Sky Sports News is not bona fide, but they get it a lot right. But I was listening to what's his name, Calverhole and fucking Darmesh, and it was like they're definitely going for Gakpo, but they have to wait after, is it tomorrow's game against PSV? Against PSV, you clown. Against, is it Monaco? And obviously they're making big ass bids for Anthony. Could they be after both? Is it? I don't think they're going to be testing the waters. Like, obviously they might not go back for Gakpo, but word on road is, as soon as that Europa League tie is done, win, lose or draw, Man United are bidding for Gakpo. Then there's the Anthony effect. I'd be so worried about bringing so many people in from Holland, man. But anyway, Martinez, the 5'4" Martinez, he did play well against Liverpool. Let's have it right. He actually did play well. He has got a bit of a fucking nasty side to him, isn't he? He is a bit tough, isn't he? He's strong. But that could have been a performance like Firmino isn't up to speed and he just looked like a boss. Maybe put him up against a Jesus or a Harry Kane. He's going to get mugged all over again. But I don't know. I think Martinez won himself a piece of redemption last night. All 5'3" of him. Right. Gordon to Chelsea with Boja Cash the other way. Do you know what? Bang. See, this is what I was thinking. Lampard knows Chelsea, innit? He must know a few of these Hudson-Odois. Bang. I love you. You know that shit. Like, Hudson-Odoi, he must know if this Billy McGinley's any good. Conor Gallagher. Who's a defender been linked with like Sassuolo today? Oh, God. I can't remember. But anyway, there must be a few players around that Chelsea team that Lampard must know well. Remember, he played a lot of the youth. He played Callum Hudson-Odois. He played Loftus-Cheek. If I was fucking him right now, that's exactly what I'll be doing, bro. I'll be like, you know what, yeah? You want my boy that bad, yeah? Cool. This is how this is going to play out. I want Broja. I rate him between 25 and 30 mil. Also, you little mugs, I want Conor Gallagher to just be my direct replacement for fucking Gordon, because I'm not sure how much better Gordon is than Conor Gallagher. So I'd say, do you know what? Give me them two players and I'm done in it. Go and take your guy. Take your guy. I'd take Conor Gallagher and Broja. Try and nick 10 million quid off him as well. I'd come on two of their players. Who else could they nick? All right, cool. Give me Conor Gallagher and Loftus-Cheek. Fuck it. Give me Loftus-Cheek and give me Broja. Now how much do you want fucking Anthony Gordon? Do you get me? The way a team should negotiate. Not like Arsenal just, yes, take our player. What? You want us to terminate his contract? Fuck it. We'll do that for you. Hector! We're ripping up your contract. Now fuck off to Batiste. Only Arsenal. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? You're our skipper, right? Yes, 350 grand a week. Yes. We want to sack you. We don't like you no more. Get out! He's coming back to the Premier League for money. I will never, ever get it. Anyone bareback in later? No, quiet one for me, bros. Fucking quiet one. I'm knackered. I'm drained after the stream. Thankfully, I've already parked up the fucking car and everything. Bros, go in bed. Can't you see I'm fucking drained, bros. I'm not used to waking up every morning at 8 or 9 in the morning, bros. Like, I wake up leisurely, exactly when the fuck I want, basically. And waking up at 8 or 9 and driving in that line that I was telling you about is fucking this white brother up, you know. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even doing literally 2% of the work there. I'm just sort of commentating, like I do. Like I'm talking now. I'm talking a lot, blazing, and overseeing. But anyway, you know, I go, look who's here. I can say in tune with the real one. I say my brother, what is good, my G? Exactly, Danny. If we wait a little longer, it's possible that other clubs might snatch, yes, Tielemans from us. That's what I mean. It's happened before with other possible targets. This is never a risk. Like, I wasn't even looking at that risk. Arsenal, for whatever reason, Manny, are super confident that this geezer wants to join us and us only for whatever gives them this ball bag of a reason. Like, if I was Arsenal Football Club, I wouldn't be so cocky myself. Yeah? But shouts out to you on that one, man. Yeah? But this is what slightly bothers me, man. Bro, it ain't the world's biggest fee, 25 million. Unless it's something Leicester said, you know what? A team that's selling will not want him to go on deadline day because surely they're going to want time to replace the motherfucker. So anything I'm thinking on that, bro, just doesn't make sense. So why would Leicester, the selling club, want to leave this to the last day of the window? And why would Arsenal, the buying club, equally want to leave this to the last day of the window? That's frozen. That's just perfect. Slush puppy style. No matter which way I look at it, for the buying club or the selling club, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm sure there's no agreement in place between the two clubs that you're just going to rob one of our best central midfielders on deadline day. What benefit is that of Leicester? We're hearing they could be losing another centre mid, whether they wanted to or not, in a Samari. Is they going to need time to replace Tielemans, or is it we're going to release the money to them at half 11 on transfer deadline day, and by half 1 they're going to fucking be releasing that money to someone else for Tielemans' replacement? This is why I've sort of half drawn the conclusion we either don't want Tielemans or it fucking just straight ain't happening. Because there's just nothing makes sense in it for me. Manny, just me, nothing makes sense in that. Do you know what I mean? Manny, could you give me anything? I know you're fucking 100% deadly sensible. So could you give me any sensible reason to why Arsenal, the buying club, would want to wait, and why Leicester, the selling club, was have an advantage in waiting? Like, I don't get it. That's Arsenal for you. Dilly all the way. But usually it's the other when someone wants to sell a player, they'll start putting out fake deadlines, right? If he ain't gone by the 14th, that's it. Fuck it, we're not selling him. We've had Real Madrid and Barca's or whatever said in the past. I know this is Leicester, but still, fuck me, they did win a league. You know what I mean? It's still Leicester, sort of, with an issue, yeah? Like, what is the benefit to losing one of their better players on deadline? What if Fofana drags out to deadline? What chance has Brendan Rodgers got of spending any of that for his up? That cash, that money. Good evening, Hussein. What's the word, bruv? I'm going to ask you personally a couple of questions. Tielemans, Pedro, Neto. Does that 2 work for you, my G? Pepe, loan me, no. Ainsley, Maitland-Niles, no. Loan me, no. That Adine Salah has gone to Hull on loan. Let's hope he does well. And it's mainly been other news, bruv. Chelsea, 60 million plus 10 million in add-ons, rejected for Fofana. They've also had a 60 million bid for Gordon, rejected. But Aubameyang is on his way for 14 million, 250 grand a week, etc., etc., etc. If Chelsea do land all three of these players, how much of a season changer is that for them? Are they straight back in the top four race? Are they the team that finishes third behind Man City and Liverpool? Are Liverpool even guaranteed with their little, let's call it a rocky start? Are they even guaranteed finishing second? And again, for Fofana, Gordon, I don't get the Gordon bit. Aubameyang, yes, they need goals immediately, and Aubameyang will score goals immediately. So I get that. That's what it says in the tin. Aubameyang, I score goals. Fofana, brilliant. 21, 22, young defender. Not better than Saliba, but boy, if you want to pay 80 million for him, that's Chelsea Football Club. Just if anyone comes near my Saliba, make sure you know it's 152 million pounds, isn't it? Calmly, it's a 150. What did you say? 52 mil? No, I said 152 mil, motherfucker. Good evening, Hussein, my real one. What's up, Cam? That's saying big up to you. You're right. Yeah. What's up, man? How's it going? Martin has made me eat humble pie, but he'll have tougher tests. Definitely. See, that's what I mean. Firmino, yes, he's won a league in that, so I'm going to choose my words carefully. I know he's got a decent work rate. Like, he's not your typical South American number 9. Like, whether you compare him to a Ronaldo down to a Jesus. Like, I mean, he's different. Do you know what? His end product just ain't enough for me, innit? And last night they needed someone else. Like, whether it was an Origi, whether it was, where's Jota or something like, I don't know. They needed one of them fuckers to pop up. Don't know about their darling Nunes so far, but I'm sure he will come good. And Diaz looked class last season, so I don't see what's going on. They should be all right, innit? They do need a midfielder, though. They look a bit old, and Henderson looked a bit shit yesterday. Milner, I've liked this geezer for years, but you know what? Age of catching up with him, innit? What else can I say? Getting on, mate, 38 on Thursday, although I've been told I look 10 years younger. So, all good. You look about 50 in that West Ham top, Sam. I'm telling you. I don't like you in that West Ham top, Sam. But no, that isn't like a war or anything. But yeah, I just don't like it. I could never do that. No, I'd be like, nah, mate. I'd have to be killed or something first. I don't know. West Ham, I like that. But not like that. I want to rock it up. He's saying, all good, my brother. 38, Bergie. Until you hit 40, you've done. No. Gemma says, Kane eats crayons. You like Harry? Jamar, my brother, Yui, bro, 2 more years. But up, Yui, I guess has a take it on his no more. He got exposed just like DT. Jesus Christ, WB's come in and there's the first one. Fucking hell. Oh shit. Fuck me. Here we go again. Oh my god. Do you get what I said? Of course he does, you fucking idiot. By the way, the UEFA stay 20 clubs to investigate by financial fair play. Yes, and we are one of them. We're on the naughty boy list. Seriously, it sounds like we've been fucking doing something proper filthy out there. We're on the fucking register, bros. We're on that list. We're on the register. Allegedly. What it is, bros, apparently, yeah, mad losses from last season. Like, we can't sell players. Pepe 72 mil, we'll let him go for free. Ainsley Nathan Miles, all right, it might not have cost us nothing, but we've coached him, we've trained him, we've paid him for years. Like, we're not going to get fuck all back. Bellerin, allegedly, we're going to terminate his contract, bros. We're very keen to get the 100 grand a week off the bill. And I fully agree, and I get that. But can't we even nick 5 million off anyone across Europe for Hector Bellerin? Like, he's not worth £5 million. Are you shitting me? Why is it when Liverpool sell a right back that's played 2 games for them, they can't get 22 mil? But we can't even get 5 for Hector. Like, fuck me. Like, that's horrible. And Cam sent me something. I'll get back to you all shortly. By the way, yeah, I know, bruvs. I'm sure we'll be fine in it. Like, I'm sure, like, Arsenal, we're a sensibly run club, innit? Sort of sensibly run club. So I'm sure it's a thing if we're nudged. You know what I mean? A little raid. Someone kicked open the doors at the fucking Emirates and was like, on the fucking floor right now. I'm sure we'll explain our way out of it and just say we're going through a process. Trust it. Trust us. Once we get through our process in 2 years' time, we won't even be buying players. We'll only be buying 18-year-olds to add to all these legends that we have created, our Odegaards and etc. So yeah, they'll nudge their way back out of it. We're not violating. We're not giving no one that. There's no one on 350 grand a week no more. Let's think about it. Taking Lacazette's 200 grand a week wages away. Good luck. Taking Bellerin's 100 grand a week away. Very nice. Taking Pepe's 140 grand a week. Excellent. All right, we're not taking no money on these people. This is unfortunate. But we are saving fucking millions per season there just to getting these motherfuckers gone. So as for financial fair play, they might be having a look at us just thinking, all right, they're spending a bit of money and they're losing more than God at the second, which makes it surprising we're even... I don't know, this story come out for a reason. This story come out so we don't sign no one before the window. Am I being paranoid? Fuck that story, bro. So I don't want to think about it no more. That story was created so we don't sign no one before the window. I am fucking telling you. Good question, mate. I suppose Arsenal are trying just to negotiate price. But bro, it's almost... I don't want to start saying common knowledge, yeah? Because as you say, any snake, any Villa, any West Ham, any Liverpool, any Man United, as they have been linked with him, could have come out of the fucking grass like a slithering snake and bid for him. It's almost like there's some secret agreement in place. Like everyone seems to think it's a done deal. I'm not so sure, mate. And if it was, like, why are Leicester not looking at the central midfielders? And possibly Palace are going to take Samari as well. Quick question to you, Cam. All the real ones. Hussein, of course. Manny, obviously. Where do you think Palace will finish this season? They're going to add Ismail Sarr, I reckon, and they'll add Samari from Leicester. Where do you think Palace will finish? And by the way, did Sam Johnson start the season? When we played them, I swear Sam Johnson was in goal. He's already made a goalkeeper change. He's dropped him and brought Guaita back, or whatever his name is. See what I mean? Vieira, I like him, man. He ain't scared to make a decision. Sam Johnson, my former club have just beat me. I've got the hump, and now I'm going to drop you, you big cunt. You big no good fucking blowjob. So, shout out to Vieira. Where do you think Palace will finish? I am saying easily top 10, especially if they keep Rolf Freyad. Zaha as well. I don't know. They could get to the dizzy heights at 8th. I don't know. I think Palace can push on. I'm not quite saying European football, but I think Palace could do a fucking Arteta and finish 8th. Why not? Vieira's a good manager. He's building a decent team. Sorry, have I missed something here? Sorry. Just to negotiate for a reduced price. But Leicester could just decide to say, put up or shut up. Exactly an issue. But this is what surprised me. Why haven't Leicester? Which makes me wonder, is there some sort of little sly agreement that we just don't know about in place? But what is the benefit then to the selling club? Fuck the buying club. We are the buying club, so sweet. I don't know. I really don't know. Arsenal are one of those clubs. Yes, I know, man. I very much know this, man. I see this earlier on. Not being funny, but I'd love Aubameyang to bag against us and celebrate in front of our fraudulent manager. I can't say I really want to see it, but I totally take your point. Like, there was no need for that treatment. If you watch this all or bullshit nothing thing, yeah, Edu's eyes, you see it raised. He does one of them Ancelotti. His eyebrow goes up to his head somewhere up and about here. And he's like, Miguel, are you sure this is the right idea? You know, we're going for the top 4, for the club, the top 4. And then about 8 minutes later in the same episode, you see Edu on the phone to everyone, like, we need him out the club. Out of the club. ASAP. No loan, just take him away from the club for free. Club Arsenal. Man, WB. Need to get you on my channel. This motherfucker could really have a channel where I'd crack up as well. I'd be like, hey, Huey. I'd be like, why haven't you invited me on? Oh. They're saying I told Danny earlier. I put it in the group on Twitter. What did you tell me? Oh, the thing. Yeah, I kind of, do you know what? I had seen one of them. You know, when you go on the internet and look at it, I'm not gonna lie, I just see one of them things that flash in front of you, like almost a porn advert. And it was like Arsenal investigated by FFP, and I just thought, fuck off, and just went straight past. Even when you said it, I still kind of was like, fuck off. But yeah, I sort of dug it up a little bit, and yeah, I started reading about £230 million losses, 213 million losses from the club last year, etc., etc., etc. I'm sure they're going to put some down to COVID. They're going to put some down to this, some down to that. Reinvested in the team. We're so sorry. After next year, we probably won't be spending no more. Our squad will be more settled. We'll be just buying like a seasonal player. Like, do you know what I mean? Because this will be another reason why Arsenal's board, the Kronkers, etc., will be letting Arteta sort of spend a bit of money now, because they're hoping he can get this squad to a position where they can always sort of compete for top four. Like when Wenger didn't necessarily have to buy people every season. Like, fuck it, he'll lose people like Van Persie's or Vieiras and Henry's, and do you know what I mean? And still make us be a top 4 team. This is obviously the idea they must have for Arteta, somewhere along the line. Investing a bit, making out some players, getting a couple of the players in he wants. And then hopefully they're probably thinking a season and a half from now. Like, they'll only be spending nothing more than 50 million a window. Like giving this motherfucker, what do you need? A one right back? Cool. Go get a nice right back. Go get a tidy. Don't mind if he's expensive. Go get your right back. And then that's it for the window. Or, do you know what? If you sell anything, that's you, innit? Sweet. That's what I can honestly see. I know we've kind of changed subjects here, but that's what I think the Kronkers are trying to work towards. A way where we become how Arsenal always was, basically self-fucking sustainable. That's China wanting to spit out. That's what I'm trying to spit out. Do you get what I mean? Basically, like, say Arsenal, okay, we don't buy in January, so we're not going to buy no one in January. Let's just say that. So hopefully we sign a pair or two before the window shuts. Then next season, let's say we do another 100 mil, not as much as 150. So I say we never do another 100 mil. I reckon by the season after, the Kronkers will be like, well, Mikel, we've invested in you 1 season heavily, 2 seasons, 3 seasons heavily. Like, you know, like, where's the results? Unless he's now murking, we are going for leagues and blah, 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 which I'm very unsure of. Do you know what I mean? But very good point, Cam, that got me into that from the very, very start. Do you know what? That's kind of what made me go into that. So I know that was a different answer, but Cam, I know you're very smart, and you would have put that together. I haven't been watching a group chat, WB. Had a busy couple of days. Shouts out to you. I hope everything is all good, Zuma. You know you can always message me anytime, day and night, bros. If you ever, do you know what I mean? Want to chat, you know? Same way as I know is likewise with you, brother. You're a real gentleman. You're a real good human being. I love you, man. Haven't I mentioned? I wanted to be like, how does that keep my channel? Hey, WB will be on his phone looking for a channel called A-Star. You know, Danny, he ain't like, look. A-Star's finest and everything. Oh, that was a random text message. I swear to God, you got A-Star. Do you want to see it? Like, literally, like, I don't have to do that, you know. I'll fucking screenshot it to you. You're just picking up A-Star, innit? I was like, raw. Funny. Laugh out loud. And then I got nothing back. Right. No, he's pretty much done as a Premier League player. Yeah, bro, he looked 51 the other day. No joke. I've liked Milner for years. I'm not going to lie. When Arsenal was linked with him on a free transfer, was it 8-9 seasons ago, I was putting my big nose up at it. Oh, look at us going for another free transfer. You see you, Wenger, you fucking arsehole. Brilliant signing for him. When you look on hindsight, it would have been a brilliant signing for us, isn't it? He just mucked in every position. Right back, right midfield, centre midfield. Yeah. He would have went left wing, right wing if you needed him to. Yeah. Every club needs a James Milner. Something a bit better than El Neni. What El Neni sort of is meant to be running about doing at our club. But you know what I mean? Different players, but you know what I mean? Everyone needs a James Milner, but against Man United, he looked haggard. But I think Henderson is just as haggard. So if you're going to start on Milner, you're not starting on him. But I think Henderson is just as atrocious. Like, I don't think Henderson's going to get to Qatar like this at this rate. Like, he needs triple, Like, what's that film called? American Pie. Stifler. Efforts must be doubled when he's trying to fuck that bird. Always remember that. That was so funny. Efforts must be doubled. You know what I mean? Down the stairs. No, it wasn't even Stifler, was it? It's the guy that's trying to fuck Stifler's mum, and he hears she's on her way to the place. Efforts must be doubled. Pops off the stairs like. Yeah, efforts must be doubled. Where are we? We're with Man in the Man. Milner's pretty much done as a Premiership player. He might drop down a little. No, I reckon this season might just be his last at Liverpool. I don't. Do you really, unless he's going to go Leeds. He did play for Leeds, didn't he? I'm not disrespecting Leeds. Unless he's going to go and fucking smash out a season or two as a bit part player at Leeds, I don't see why Milner needs to drop down. Like to the Championship. Like the Championship is a tough old league as well. 42 games, pretty much 2 games a week. I don't see why, if you're a rich Premier League footballer, you need it in your life. And that's not proper fucked up with me. But if I was a rich footballer in Premier League, I'm dropping down to the Championship. Fuck that. I'm going USA, bro. Or retiring. I swear that shit to my life. I'm going straight to the USA, my G. MILF. Sorry, I'm still thinking about. I like Stifler's mum. I'm still thinking about the efforts must be doubled. Efforts must be doubled. Rose, do you want me just to come shout out a bit? How's your wife? How's Sophie? Shouts out to Sophie if she is on the stream this evening. Whoa, go on, that'll slow you down, innit, son? That will soon slow your mouth, won't it, boy? Do you want to carry on? Let's make another comment. Sophie, what's good? Nice one. How do you do left and right? Where are you looking, you cunt? Anyway. But looking over your shoulder. Don't fuck with me, son. Do not fuck with I, you know? Do not fuck with I. You hear when I say don't fuck with I mean don't fuck with I. I'll soon slow his ass down. Watch this. Let's watch his next couple of comments. They're going to be quite interesting. That should slow his ass right down, though. Yui, where are you? The Danny AFTV podcast. Where's Craig tonight? I don't know. Palace, I think, could finish top 8. There you go. I said 8th. I'm going 8th for Palace. I honestly reckon they can finish 8th. If they get Ismail Sarr and Samari in, I think they tidily finish in 8th. Yeah, mate, I really do. Has played all 3 games. He could finish in 9. Are you sure he played against Arsenal? I swear something. I'm not going to check. What made? Because I was at the Palace game, brother. What made me think Sam Johnson was in goal? I was at the Palace game, man. With Lee Akers. Whoa. Danny AFC TV. A-Star is my channel. Danny AFC TV. A-Star is my channel. Oh, imagine if that channel flashed up in front. Danny AFC TV. A-Star. You have to click that. What the fuck is this? Are you serious? Man's got man thinking out here. Order! Oh, mate. Uber has too much class for that. Yeah, man. And do you know what? He is actually inked up with our shit on his skin. When I say our shit, I mean our crest or whatever he put on his skin. I can't remember what it was, on his leg or wherever. He's got an Arsenal tattoo, bro, so I don't think he'll do it to the fans. But do you know what, though? Don't fucking put it past Uber for him to score and then sprint towards the bench and give it a quick, I don't think he'll disrespect him like that, but give it a kind of, So, yeah, I don't think he would mug off the fans, but I could see, I don't know, a t-shirt being raised for Arteta. I could see something cheeky going on there. He's probably thinking about it right now. He's probably giving him a right stiffy thinking about it. Tiana, T. I've done. You gotta say I've done it again. Your whole name is there, girl. Like you put your name, your address, your date of birth, your whole identity. I'm joking. What are you saying, beautiful? You good? Manny, maybe just give him that. Then, ooh. Manny, what did Manny say? Oh, no, man. Uber is too much class for that. Now, remember, listen, as long as Saliba's playing as well, we've got Saliba, innit? Saliba has got no love lost for Aubameyang. Remember, he wasn't there. Do you know what I mean? He was on loan. So Saliba doesn't want no Aubameyang or a Flameyang to be fucking with him or his Arsenal record and make him look like some idiot. So I actually do trust Saliba. I'll just keep Saliba close to him, make sure Gabriel's on song. Is that the day Braveheart and Tommy come back in? God forbid you will try and roast me for this. But yeah, Zinchenko, you can't drop a winning team at the moment. So just quickly onto Fulham as well, guys. I take it it's the same 11. There's no need to change a winning team, a winning formula. This is our channel, bro. Bros, you know what? You are so fun. Bros, you could say so. Bros, you are the kind of guy, yeah. Like, if you was an estate agent, you could walk in here in a property. There could be cockroaches running up the wall, a fucking mouse in the corner. You could be like, no, darling, turn on the lights. And that's it. They finished. It's gone. You're never going to see it again. No, trust me. No, shh. 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 Let me, shh. No. It's because the property was vacated for 3 months. Listen to me, can't soccer. You cockroach. Off the light. Off the light. And then you see, on the light, it's gone. You could sell a property to someone like that, bro. You could sell a car with a rattle on the back here and tell them, but that's my injection, boom, boom, turbine. And they'll believe you, bro. And the car's rattling straight, exhaust about to fall off. No, how dare you offend them? Let me open my car. This is my turbo button. Watch how fast car goes now, bitch. Shh. You could do that, bro. You've got that power, bro. Oh God, could you imagine me and you on a night out? Oh God. Yui, I want her. Yui, Daddy, I want her. Son, let's go to work. He can't go and then go. Come back and meet 10 minutes later. How'd you get on? Yeah, banging. Telephone number, this and that. Quick little dance, quick little fucking side breast. You know what I mean? I've got a little fucking squeeze of the side breast. You know what I mean? You know when you yeah, I know better. I'll see you later, innit? I mean, yeah, sorry, I'm fucking else, babe. Sorry, man. Okay, enough love, innit? Side breast. Or hold on, what's this? Start one. Or what's this? No channel, start one. Or come on here. Yeah, he definitely needs to come on here. That's, bros, I'm always giving up lecturing him. I take it he will. He's a busy motherfucker, innit? He will do. Bros, he doesn't even have to show face no more. I've always said, no one's ever allowed on my channel. They have to show their face. They have to do. You can just come on the microphone. I don't care. He can come on, literally, like, faceless. He could go put something. Bros, he could go and just put a gown over his head and be like, yeah, you're all cunts. I don't care. He can come on faceless now. That's it. I don't care. If I get you on my channel, that's it. He can come on faceless, you know. Because if he's from the Turkish community, I know. I will recognize the voice. Jim Bob. I'm joking. I'll recognize you, Narandatham. Maybe drop on one day. My loyalties with Danny. Respect, my G. My loyalties with you as well. Thank you so much, bro. Them kind words mean absolute millions. Bro, I swear to God, bro, if it's a thing like, sorry, I'm going to say it straight. I know you hate me talking with my big mouth. Bro, you do a couple of things, innit? Like, whatever, you work, like, you don't need to expose yourself, bro. Just come in it. Microphone on, that's it, man. Just talk. That's it. There's your big opportunity now, bro. If that ever was the issue, just come on faceless, bro. Don't give a fuck, innit? Your voice will do it perfectly. Me and you, back to back, bro. Come on. We could do a 5 hour stream, bro. Seriously. Put a donation page on the channel. Ow! I swear to God, I've got shorts on. I've almost just burnt my cock off. What's going on? Wait, listen, that was so close to my left testicle. That's unbelievable. Testing. 1, 2 in testing. Fucking shit. That could have been testing. I love you, my G. Always. Others have asked me to jump on their channel, but I've almost committed the long-term deal here. That's it, bros. That's it. I'm already committed, bros. So as soon as you get a minute, bros, even for bros, you know, we'll do a download. If you want to do a download at the stadium where there is no comments, there is no live, Just a download, me and you chatting, bro. So I'm down to work with you in any way, bro. Like, I will come to you. I'm doing this all your way now, G. Look, I'm almost looking desperate about, bro. Me and you on a video, be mad. I don't care if it's a download. The Emirates just cussing people walking past us, put a camera on us. Yo, darling, come here. We'll just do a Danny and UE vlog. A day in the life of Danny and UE. 2 hours of fucking about. Wicked. Let's see how 1,500 views immediately. Not 5 or not 10. 15 fucking hundred immediately, bro. Just me and you starting on randoms, going past. Excuse me, darling, 1 minute. Hello, mate. Just like that. UE, your Barclaw is the best Turkish kebab. No, bro, he's way more expensive than that. That was a really good effort. Like, we're both partial to our best Turkish. Like, seriously, I gotta get my picture on there, Waldorf. Bro, you know what they done in best Turkish? I don't know if WB was with me that night. Listen, there was some Indian brother just waffling as he does. Bro, you know I'm famous. I'm doing this YouTube thing. I looked at him. I was thinking, who is he trying to draw me out? Like, is he trying to piss me off? Like, does he recognize me or something? I'm staring at him. He's like, no, bros, I'm doing this YouTube thing properly, bros. Can I go on your wall? Anyway, the daddy of West Turkish spins around. I don't know if I've told you this story before. He spins around and he's like, you see this guy here, bros? He hotted me up. He said the year I've been coming to that shop from. I was like, Ross, how the fuck can you pinpoint, bros? Do you know how old I am now? I was like, oh, I've been coming to the shop for that long. Raw, I'm vegetarian. Ross. He remembers me from eating chicken kebab, not chicken doner. They never done chicken doner, like chicken shish and that shit. Like, and then he says like 11, 12. He goes, that's it. Salad kebab, chips and bitter. Let's go. Chili sauce everywhere. Anyway, he basically cussed off this boy and said, if any motherfucker's gonna go on that wall, it'd be me. And I was not even blabbing. Like, well, WB, was you with me that night, you motherfucker? Because I loved it. I was like, oh, bro. Morgan Anderson, salad and bitter, chips and bitter, usually in coast. And I don't know, bros. Yeah, they're just gangstered me. They'll throw in a Coke every time, 2 extra pita breads. So I always complain. If I get the salad and bread, the bread's fucking wet when I get home. Do you want it in the box? No, there's something about the bread I like. But then I realised, just get it in the box because they just give the bread separate. Chili sauce, 2 tubs separate. Lemons on top. Touch of salt on it. Do you know what I mean? Mix up. Oh, God. I'm greedy, innit? Their falafel's all right, and their vine leaves are all right, bros. But it's once in a blue moon I'll fuck with the vine leaves. It just feels like it's baby food, isn't it? Like one Greek girl used to make them things for me, gangster. She used to make that Greek soup, and her husband was called Pavlo. You know Pavlo from Kingsbury. Pavlo. Yeah, she made some mad vegetarian shit for me when I used to go there. She was my sister's best friend. They used to go like Greece or Cyprus every fucking summer and thing. Go and buy silver or gold or whatever their little hustle was. You know what I mean? But yeah, Maria was a fucking chef. She wasn't a chef. I mean, she was just a wife. But I mean, a wife, housewife. But I mean, fuck me. This is a girl that I was like, I see why Pavlo married you, innit? Like, no, literally, man. And he was a big motherfucker as well. I swear to God, no disrespect to anyone watching it either. Fuck. No wonder this girl could cook. I was like, you taste one of her soups. I was like, I'm hungry, think, bros. I ain't ate a soup in square 15 years, and I still think I can still taste it. It had these little pasta things. These little, it might have not even been pasta. It might have been, what do you call them little pulses? I don't know. Not lentils. Anyway, we're not going to start talking about soups and Greekness right now, but yeah. Salad. No, bros. No garlic. I don't do garlic, bros. I hate garlic. I hate mayonnaise. I hate anything white apart from me. Order! No, I'm joking. No, I don't like garlic. I don't like mayonnaise. None of them I like. Do you know what it is? I'm a chef, innit? And the first time I made mayonnaise, it's just oil. Have you ever made mayonnaise, guys? It's just oil. And then you get the big fucking gun, that big, like a cement mixer, and you start going up and down, or you curdle it, you know what I mean? Oil, a teaspoon of white vinegar, not white vinegar. It's vinegar anyway. It's a quick tablespoon of that. It's just fucking oil. Do you know what I mean? It's just fucking oil. Oh, it's rotten. It's like 96%. I don't know. Yeah, just when you make things like mayonnaise and that. Guacamole I love because I just think the simplicity in it, the lime on it. I don't know. I got more Turkish in it. I got more Mediterranean style, innit? Like I do like a piece of falafel when it ain't dry and fuckery. Do you know what I mean? But I like it with a bit of guacamole. Smash it up in a fucking tin. Put a couple of chips like a ramen. Put guacamole in it. Chili sauce. Blood fucking clot. But yeah, I like none of them. You know, when in a Turkish shop, like he almost done it on my chips recently. Not in Best Turkish, God forbid. No, actually, Best Turkish only place I eat from, so it was. I'm not gonna lie. But the dickhead I was with on that day was like, some of them are shooting garlic sauce. So straight away, when they're fasting there and they're busy, he went like that, and you could see on my face because I'm a regular and I didn't want to cause a beat. I was like, oh, thankfully again, Papa come around. It's for him. Start again. Straight in the pen. He was like, he doesn't like that shit. Start. Why don't you tell him? I was like, bro, he only put a little bit on. He was like, no, bro, it's not the point. It's not the point. You've been coming here since 19. Like, you've been coming here since 19, whatever. Allow it. You get it the way you want, bro. Mad talk about Ra. Steven started that. I was about 8-minute talk about Best Turkish. Brilliant. They deserve 15 anyway. They should sponsor me. Do you know? I'm going to go in there and beat them up. Innit? Oh, B, come here. All I want is a salad kebab and chips. But I'm going to put your name on it. You're going to put my name on it. And ding. We're going to be friends. And you are going to put my picture on that blood clot wall. Right next to the geezer from Friends. Or Chipmunk. One of the two. Right. Haha. I had a few PM on Twitter from a few competitors, but I turned them down. I told them my agent to say no interest. Yeah, bros, but you know what? As soon as bros, what about if it gets desperate? How about if we get to like basically transfer deadline day and like someone makes you a stunning offer, like they're gonna not only offer you like that, we're gonna give you trainers, we're gonna give you a lot of hats, but we're also gonna publicize you and your Daddy AFC TV A-Star podcast. We're going to plug you. What happens then? There's a load guy out the window. No blood, not so. I don't like that shit. Not no garlic and no mayonnaise, none of that shit. WB knows about it. Yeah, WB. God, Brubs, he's the only guy I know that has the audacity to go Best Turkish and buy a cheeseburger. I cuss him every single time. I don't get it. I don't eat meat, and I can tell just by the way, bros. They don't even cut it with a knife now. They've got 2 donors on that big, people. It just rolls. Not one slice thicker than the other, not one slice thinner than the other. 100% consistency. Everything's the same. The flavor, the taste. The chili sauce hasn't changed its flavor or recipe since the day I first went in there when I was a kid. It could be hotter. I can't lie. And I bet you, as a Turkish brother and a G, I bet you would say, bro, the taste of their chili sauce is great, but it's not hot. They were clever in it. They were doing a bit of commercial in it. But yeah, they've just got to have another pot for people like me and you, Yui. That's it. I don't know if you like the spicy shit straight away, but anyway. You can tell I'm hungry, innit? Muscle watering. You see what I mean? When I start thinking about Best Turkish. Cam, you ever been Best Turkish, bros? It's like it's only in Stokey and it's fucking exclusive. Bros, their kebab is probably £1 or £1.50 more. But I don't eat kebab. Stephen, be honest. If you go to a kebab shop in Finsbury Park but you don't eat kebab from there, what's the price difference? Even if it's £2 more, guys, you can tell by the freshness of it. There's no hard bit there. There's no pig foot on the side. I've seen my brother get kebabs and there's like just chunks of it, chunks of shit meat. This is all the way it should be. Just lines of what looks like goodness. You know, I'm vegetarian. Yeah? I've never had the temptation to eat meat, but you know, sometimes when you watch that Donald machine going past, and even though it looks slightly undercooked, you're like, oh man, I could just. Do you know what I'd do after that? If I ate that shit, yeah, do you know what I'd do? I'd literally from the machine, I'd get it, I'd fling it on the grill, chili sauce. Couple of onions in there. Yeah, let's start burning this blood clot up. I'd start spinning that way they make the burgers. I don't give a fuck. This is if I don't care about cross contamination. This is about meat. I get the doner meat, onions, no salads that'll just burn, a bit of chili sauce, bit of salt, pepper, keep stirring it. I'll just keep getting my tongs and flinging it around on the grill, burning it all up. Not burning, but you know what I mean, cooking it nice. Oh God. Yuri, I should come cook for you. That sounds proper like, hey. But bro, I can cook, you know that as well, bro. Forget I don't cook doner meat, bro. It's like, oh fuck, man. You know I'm a chef, energy. I can fucking cook. God. Shish or Donna, brother. But I don't do it, but the Donna looks too immaculate. But then again, I bet their shish is amazing. I don't know. I'd love to just get a fucking meat eater that eats a lot of fucking kebab, chicken, not chicken Donna, the chicken fucking shish and whatever, the kofties and just, I know that shop sells everything better than everywhere else. I just want it to be proved to me, like right in my face. Stop Mitrovic, stop Fulham. Simple, brilliant. Yep, they ain't got Carvalho no more. Guys, I can't believe Liverpool stole Carvalho. Where's Hanyumi when I need Hanyumi? I don't need backup. Manny, I'm sure you can pretty much tell I don't let on the channel, mate. I screamed for Carvalho from very much game 4, game 5 last season. WB will probably back me up. I don't know. UB, I know would. I spoke many times. This was before there was any interest from Liverpool. We didn't know it was going to be as cheap as 5 million. I was like, I don't know who this kid is. I've heard he's a Londoner, but I think he's Portuguese. We've got Portuguese parents, but he's always lived in London. He's shit hot. He played for Fulham. He missed me because obviously he was in the Premier League with Fulham the year before, but obviously he wasn't that good and Fulham got relegated. He missed me. I think he got 1 Premier League goal or something. But when they got relegated, man, this Carvalho was a massive reason. Him and Mitrovic is why they come up again. Mitrovic is a great, and I've said it before, is a wonderful championship striker. This year is his final chance for me. He had a big move to Newcastle years ago. Didn't really do it for me. He hasn't done it for me in the Premier League with whatever club he's been with. He's a championship striker for me. He started the season well. Let's see how Mitrovic goes, isn't it? Shouts out to Manny on that one. The last time Mitrovic played in the Premier League, which I do believe was for Newcastle. Oh, no, it was for Fulham, obviously. What an idiot. He scored 3 goals the whole season, I think, in 29 or 30 games. He's got, I think, 3 and 3 this year. So at the end of the day, he's already equalled his Premier League return from the last time he played in the Premier League. So far, so good for fucking Mitrovic. He's got the style that he actually can be a Premier League striker. He's strong. He's rough. He's rude. He's a bit ignorant. He's got it. He just doesn't score enough goals for me. What do you know about shish kebab, bros? You got my cheeseburger. I said where it is. And you know what, bros? Do you know what I should make every time? Because they're like, do you want salad on the side, bros? Bros, just get it in a box. Yeah, he does, bros. He wants it on the side. He wants extra bread, everything. Pass it to me. He wants extra chili sauce as well. Pass it to me. That's the next thing we're doing, best Turkish, bros. I remember one time, you will cuss me if he knows what I've done. Bros, you know, desperation times. Oh, no, I'm not even going to tell you. WB would hop me up and tell you what I've done in McDonald's before. This is where you should be smart. Like, bro, I swear I've seen you walk into McDonald's and pay the price for a Big Mac meal, but just got bread and chips. Oh, was it WB one time that said that? I was like, listen, give me like a Big Mac with no meat in it. Then the girl looked at me like I was a fucking straight crack in it. She went, what? Watch WB or the prick that was in me. What? Can I have his meat? So you see, I'm buying a Big Mac now. But you see his 2 burger then. Can I push it in my burger? And the girl was like, no, it just don't work like that. He's bought a burger, but he ain't getting the meat with it. He's a straight vegetarian. He don't want nothing. He just wants a bigger bread so he can put bare chips in it. He's hungry or something. I don't know. I don't get the white boy. But yeah. Brother, take care. Enough respect. You are a real one. Hopefully we have some Arsenal news for you soon, my G. By Hussein, though, you're a real one. Fulham got knocked out of the cup. They certainly did, mate. That's who Crawley to beat, isn't it? It was Crawley done fucking Fulham. I knew Crawley done someone. I just couldn't remember the team. What about Luton? What about them? Were they playing today? What have I missed? Was Luton playing today? Hopefully they got battered. Really don't like Luton. Where's your twin Matt tonight? Oh yeah, Matt's back. I forgot. Always fish and chips over kebab. Brilliant. Simple and uncomplicated. I wouldn't know about that either. I'm really, bro, I'm that close to vegan. Like, I fuck with cheese and that's about it. Like, I don't even like milk. I'm that close to vegan, bros, honestly. But yeah, I like that. Fish and chips all day. All right then, bros, tell me, where's the bum spot here? See, no, there's no lie, because I couldn't even get a chip roll from them because all fish and chip shops in London, they fucking cook the fish with the fucking chips, the rotten bastards, and contaminate it, you know what I mean? But at least most of them, 99% will just be honest. I'll be like, listen, I don't eat fucking fuckery. He's like, if I taste the fish and them chips, I'm gonna go nuts. Did you cook them together? They're like, yeah. I was like, all right, thank you, bye. Loads of faults. So yeah, you don't know it. Bundles of it. That hard amounts of salt. I like white vinegar, to be honest. I like any vinegar, but the white vinegar is just me for some reason. You had 20 teams are going to get transfer bans next season, and a few teams to name in the Premier transfer bin. Arsenal, PSG, and Milan, Juventus. Just some of the teams. Yeah, I've heard. We're not getting no transfer ban. We're fine, bro. Don't worry, we're going to be fine. We're not getting no transfer ban, bro. Same way Party and going jail. Same way Tuchel ain't getting sacked. Same way Aubameyang's your new captain, lad. You know it. You know it. You fucking know it. Never. One word. Never. Lad, we'll just cue them up, man. Don't worry, we'll send them 100 grand and just say, listen, we're sorry about that, man. Seriously, we'll never do that again. We've got a couple of losses, isn't it? We can't sell our players, isn't it? We're losing 72 million on Pepe. We can't get money for anything in the miles. We're going to rip up Hector of Bellerin. Hectic Bellerin's contract. Like, it's unfortunate. It's shit, innit? We can't bring no money in. I mean, Liverpool sell a fucking right back that hasn't played for them, literally. Fucking did it 22 mil. We can't get nothing for no one, nothing, never. So, there you go. Again, I don't get it. You have to find someone that does get it, I suppose. I suppose. WB, he didn't get quiet, by the way. I forgot we had a little battle a minute ago. He went quiet, though. Lee, where is Matt tonight? Where is Matt tonight? Don't worry, he'll pop in soon. You fucking big bastard! Put credit on Arteta's name right now! Where in Luton you from, Lee? Where in Luton? DD's up in the building. Good evening, my G. You do love coming in on an hour and 21, innit? You know, I don't like doing shows over 90 minutes. I like 90 minutes. It's the football game. We like 90-minute shows here. Fucking last race kicked off late tonight, innit, bruv? Fucking, what was it? 10:01, 9:52. What are they doing these days, the bastards? You're going to have that plastic, that fake fucking shit going on for another fucking half hour, innit? They're bastards, innit? Betting shop owners, they're all bastards. They'll make a fucking fake race. I tell you what, no one go home for a minute, because I'll tell you what, we've got another 5 fake races, 2 fake dog races, and 3 fake horse races in fake Dubai, in fake fucking Wolverhampton. Oh no. All media, mate. Nothing at all. Arsenal's finances are in order. Exactly. That's what I think as well, bros. £70 for a kit. It cost me 210 quid before I even put fucking a name on it this season for my free. But this, the black and gold, and my beautiful pink. That's without Danny AAC TV. That's without Saliba number 12 on the back. It was 210 just for free top, 70, 70, 70. Another 16 for printing. Both of them. I didn't print this one. Fuck it. What else? Is that all I've done for them? Oh, yeah, nothing's really caught my eye. This, like, the training kit's all right. The one that Wilshire's always in, the blue top, the yellow and red. It is yellow, red, and blue. Yeah, predominantly blue. Like, that's all right, but is it 48 quid's worth? We know Arsenal don't do sales. I don't know. Something's going to catch my eye. Or do you know what they're like? They're tramps. They bring out training, winter, autumn range. Something will come out that will be all black and green like last year. That will just catch my eye. The t-shirt, the hat. They're not the trainers, but, you know, the bottom is the top. Arsenal broken the rules for 3 seasons in a row. No, we fucking haven't. Why don't you go and behave yourself, bruv? Uber, 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 Uber. Green Lanes kebab is different level as well, bro. Which one? Which one? Green Lanes. All right, I do know Green Lanes, but where? I used to go to a sit-down one, but it didn't even give you chips to cans. I'm a vegetarian. I'm a bit funny. I want some chips in here. They gave me some rice. I was well pissed off. So what the fuck is this? It wasn't rice either, was it? I keep forgetting that other rice. What's that other rice called? That other rice called? Yui, where are you? Turkish. Oh, what is it called? I'm a fucking chef and I can't remember. Bollocks. Which one, to be precise, brother? I'll tell you what. I do love a bit of fucking, you know, when they give a lot of bread, a lot of chili sauce, and all that fucking around. Do you know what I mean? A couple of vine leaves, a bit of falafel. I'm straight veggie, innit, bro? Or one that offers like a little meze of shit, like a bit of that pink sauce shit, a bit of that potato shit. It's not potato salad. It's probably like a Turkish potato salad, maybe. Who knows? But I know there's potato in it because I can identify it. I like potato. I can taste it. Like a meze. Turkish Mediterranean meze. Something like that. 25 million in debt with FIFA. 200. Fuck off. Bros, I swear you're a Chelsea fan. That makes you 790 billion in debt, you know, good kind. How's about that? Couscous, you're a fucking G. You know what? Respect. And go on, of all people you know in, not disrespecting. Go on, WB. Couscous. That rice that looks like rice, but it tastes like rice, but it ain't rice. Yeah, they brought me loads of couscous. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's nice. But I was like, nah, blood. I said, I want chips, salad, I want a load of bread, I want a load of chili sauce, I want some vine leaves and a couple of pieces of falafel. And a bit of that meze sauces, a bit of that potato shit. Whack it all over to me on one big fucking plate, please. Thank you, princess. Getting get a plug. Did you hear that? I'm starving, innit? WB, where were you? Fucking hell, I'm starving, innit? I'm tasting vine leaves now. Fuck it. It's one of them nights I'd walk into Best Turkish. Oh, man! Bro, he will not charge me what it says on the thing as well. WB doesn't like this. He does get charged the board price. WB, have you ever clocked what I actually pay for my chips and pitta, my salad and pitta, my one drink, my 2 extra breads, my extra 2 chili sauces, and my extra box usually of salad? Have you seen what they charge me for that, bro? Alright, I think it's almost the price, but he doesn't charge me for the drink or any of the extras. Like, they will charge man 50p if they feel to for the chili sauces and breads and all that, but yeah. Bollocks, right. Unless you exceed your income. Yeah, we possibly are right on the borderline, mate, or we've probably exceeded it, where we can't sell none of the players that we intend to sell. We probably are on... We're not PSG or Barca, bros, but we're probably on the naughty boy step. We've probably just had a little phone call like, hey, dickheads, just to let you know, you're spending money on players, but you know what? You're making mad losses. Like, well, go on. I think it can be solved with, listen, we're kind of building, blah, 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 blah. We're putting ourselves in a position where in 2 years' time, we're going to be just blooding in the youth and not buying no Galactico, no big signings. And I've told you, listen, there's more than one way to skin that particular cat in it. Man City have been doing it for years, so don't fuck me about. Excuse me. Scotch bonnet has to be in the chili sauce, not in the. I would doubt that is actually one of the ingredients in Best Turkishes. Best Turkishes. Don't know where he's gone, the motherfucker. Suddenly, sorry, you're not a motherfucker. I know. No, I'm joking. Shit. Sorry, that threw me, man. My stupid mouth there threw me. No, it's definitely not Scotch bonnets they're going on with, bros, because it's really tasteful, but not hot. But yeah, you are definitely right, bros. Scotch bonnet should be the first thing on any chili sauce ingredient. Most definitely, bros. People like Richard Garlic don't think they're there. That's what they're there to do now, bros. These Richard Garlics, Vinay, that's their job now, bros. Don't you worry. Go on, Cam. You're working it, say. You're on man on the match level. You and Manny are fighting right now. Damn straight, Yui. What did Yui say? Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, there you go. But bro, hold on. I know you've been bit Turkish. their chili sauce is beautiful, but it's not hot enough, is it, bro? It's nowhere near hot enough, guys. Like, even if you get a whole scoop of it, and then get the salad and 2 chips and squash it in the bread and hum like a big fat cunt and put it all in your... stuff it all in like I do. I'll get a bit of the salad, 2 or 3 chips, a bit of the bread, wrap it in, and then get the sauce because they give me so much of it. I'll fucking whack around a bit of the sauce. I'm talking a full, not teaspoon, tablespoon, bang on top. It's not hot at all. But I'm a white boy that does like spice though. Like, I love a curry in it. Like, I do like a hot curry. Even my Bombay potatoes, I want them to be hot. My biryani, I want it to be hot. Just my rice and my poppadoms, I want them to be my only fucking breathing space. Do you know what I mean? And my mango blood clot chutney. But only restaurants that Easy sends me to, because I wouldn't eat from many of them restaurants. Cookies! Eh? Nah, shall I tell you the best thing in the world, bros? It's that simple thing. You just made me think of that carrot. And what is it? Natural yogurt. Is that it? Natural yogurt, carrot. What's it called? Tish. Fuck off. What is that thing called with a T, bros? Before I go mad. Tish kishish. You, Stephen? Where are you? That thing I like. It's literally cucumber, natural yogurt. Is there onion in it? I've made that a couple of times. It's always been different, but I put lemon on top. So when I tried to make tish kishish, I've just got cucumber. Bang, bang, bang. I'm a chef, proper chef. Bang, bang, with a knife. You think I'm going to chop my fucking finger off. Bang. Shave it if I have to. I'll get a cheese grater out. Oh, when I make cold slaw, man. Do you know how to make the best cold slaw in the world? I do believe, I don't like mayonnaise, so I use really minimal amounts of mayonnaise, but I do believe the normal thick Hellmann's is probably the best, the normal full fat, no diet shit. Right, salt, pepper, touch of lemon juice, touch of sugar, mayonnaise, mix it all together. You've just made yourself the best cold slaw in the world. I don't know, I'm a real chef. Bro, that lemon juice is important. I don't know what that lemon does. It's just, it's zesty, innit? My cold slaw bangs, my potato salad the same. My potato salad, what do I do? So obviously them little Greek potatoes, the little Cyprus Greek potatoes, boil them off for a few minutes obviously, make them nice and tender when my knife is going through it. Nice, drain them, put them under the fire for another minute to make sure all the water to fuck is out of them where they're getting more fluffy now. Oh God. Now here goes the magic, yeah, straight onion salt everywhere. Onion salt everywhere. Bang, little piece of mayonnaise. Chop up some red onion, proper fine again. Like you can't see this shit. Kind of like when it's on the McDonald's hamburger, yeah, but you know, you can't see the fucking onion. Yeah, chop it that fine. Super fine, like you're pushing it through that garlic thing. My potato salad, my cold slaw are some of the finest. I do believe for my cold slaw, I think there's a little bit of lemon juice. I think the sugar must do something. And I think the onion salt does wonders on the potato salad. But why am I giving my beautiful secrets away? Tzatziki. It's all, that's what it's called. Tzatziki. You little smart ass. Well done. Damn fucking straight. You are not fine, Arsenal boss. Fuck off. You're boring me, bros. By the way, who wants a picture of the Stevenage Stadium? I drove past it today. And they played tonight. Did they win tonight, Stevenage? I want to just see for the crack, did they win against the Posh, the Peterborough? It was a score to get in. I felt just thought, should I just park up outside? Don't ask me what I was doing in Stevenage. Do not ask me. Don't ask me what I was doing in Stevenage. But, nevertheless, Sky Sports. Stevenage. They're not called Stevenage Borough no more. They're just called Stevenage. Or is there two Stevenages? They're not called Stevenage Borough. Where's Stevenage? Stephen with an H. Oh, they won 1-0! Stephen Age! Stephen with an H! 1-0. Oh my God. 90th minute, Jack Reed. I don't know, it's just Jay Reed, but I'm going to call him Jack. Jack Reed scored in the 90th minute plus 3 minutes of overtime. Imagine if me and WB went to the game. See, I would have been outside in the 89th minute, blazing a spiff in my car. Stephen would wait to the end and watched the whole game. Right, Stevenage are through to the third round. Okay, if there's a God, I think Arsenal should play Stevenage for whatever reason in the third round. Go on, Stevenage. Stephen with an H. Hey, Stephen, do you want to make Stevenage a quick second club this year? Just don't worry. I'll tell you why later. Don't start fucking trying to talk with that chappy mouth of yours. But yeah, do you want to make Stephen Age like your second club this year, Stephen? Because I've got links inside the stadium. Order. Are you an accountant, son? Why you got some books to fucking do? No, he's doing something totally different, bro. I'm well impressed with what he's doing. I don't know if he's... Oh, everyone be silent! Hey! My name is Yumi. I'm streaming all the way from USA to California. I'm here streaming from America. I want to say go fuck yourself. Hey, I'm a massive Matt Turner fan, but when he signed for Arsenal Football Club for $7.5 million from Some new revolution of fucking shit club. New revolution. Go fuck yourself. Hang you. Well, go on, my G. Why are you so late, bros? Why are we 1 hour and 35 minutes into the stream and I ain't had the presence of my real G? We've got UE here. We've got Cam. We've got fucking Jemmy. We've got Matt Wendozian and his brother Lee. Because they talk exactly alike. Even the way they type exactly alike, bros. We got Pinder. Pinder is here. We've got the superstar UEs. Just let's get the chat going. We've got Khan, Carney, Mr. Khan, Amir. All 5 of them are here. The one guy there. What did he say? You know that it. My none used to be one. What? Hold on. Stop, Amir. You know, so no. And all those contracts being cancelled. Fantastic. Sorry, I see how you I went past all of you, innit? I see the moderator of the channel, the one that's going to block little cunts like this and tell them to fuck off. And you're going to deal with all of them. Easy keeps. He's meant to come. I should put him up right now on loudspeaker. I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I love you, Easy. I'm joking. Right. Someone going to pay the ransom for Hazard. Miss him from the lives for weeks. What's going on? Barca in trouble big time. Might be getting a 3-year Champions League ban. Bro, Barcelona, Juventus was some of the clubs, let's be real, that wanted to make a major breakaway as part of a fucking Super League. Bros, don't fuck about. They know the Champions League loses its appeal if there's no Juventus, if there's no fucking Barcelona. Do you think they really give a fuck about Arsenal's opinion? But Arsenal jumped straight back out of it. There was only the wankers like Juventus and Barcelona that were still clinging on, knowing they're so financially fucked, yeah? They had to pray and hope for a Super League that says, you know what, you're getting 300 million a season, you can buy whatever the fuck you want, you can do what the fuck you want, spy who you want to buy, fuck who you want to fuck, sell who you want to sell, we just want money, babe. We're gonna be a Super League family, so go fuck your mum. I don't want her to come. You know what I mean? Etc. etc. So hence why certain teams like Juventus, who do buy free transfers every season, Rabiot, Ramsey, Di Maria, probably Memphis Depay, and hope that they blow, and then they sell them for 20, 30, 40 million the year after. I know it didn't quite work with Aaron Ramsey, but be careful who you buy from Arsenal or sign from Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's almost time for bars. I want to spit some bars. Some, do you know, like good old-fashioned filthy bars. Brother Diaby on it. Diaby, straight, safe. I love you. That was the way I was trying to say this earlier. I was like, is Tielemans and Neto the ones to push us to top 4? Like, bro, I think they're both good signings, especially Tielemans, because the moment Partey or Xhaka get injured, we're going to look lightweight in midfield. So Tielemans, yes, the more I think about it as the, not backup dancer, as the third man, the man, if any of them fuck around form-wise, you're out, in comes Tielemans. That ticks a lot of boxes. I get it. I take the RB. I take the RB all day long. Could be another 5-10 million. I take the RB all day. I don't like the RB stats though, bro. It's 150 games in Germany, 34 goals, 35 assists. That's 70 goal involvements, let's say, in 150 games. That's not good enough for me in Germany, bros. I know he ain't at the... If he was at Borussia or Bayern Munich, for fuck's sakes, he's probably got a lot better chance of having better stats. But that worries me. That really does worry me. I always like Leon Bailey in Germany, yeah? And I know he seems to be an injury-prone motherfucker, but every time I see him play for Villa, and I've only seen it probably 3 or 4 times, he looks fucking fast, nippy, pace. The guy that will, like Anelka, the guy that will shit the life out of a Premier League defender because he's going to hit the ball, and yeah, I'm going to fucking run at you, motherfucker. Do you know what I mean? He's that fast. Like, people used to shit themselves and Walcott was running them. Whether he had the best touch or the best finish or the best cross, as soon as he run and gallop, like Liverpool, when he laid on Arshavin, when Arshavin put us 4-3 ahead, I think, You just see Liverpool defence. Oh my God, what's going on? Because he's only just come on as a sub as well. They're all knackered. Have been battling for 80 minutes, and then on comes some fucking Gazer on the wing. Woof, 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 woof. He's only little, but woof, 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 woof. And you get what I mean. Walcott just come on and terrorise that night. Like the guy was super fast. Bailey's got that natural. I'm going to scare a defender, a right back, a left back, because I'm going to nudge it past you and I'm just going to just straight outrun you. Gee. And you me. She works for Freeman's at the Department for Education, so she is involved in budgeting for schools across England. Who? Who the fuck are we talking about? The Arby's missus? Oh, you used to be the one. Oh, he's talking about contracts being cancelled. Bollocks. Okay. Right, want to sub. Cancel panorama. That's really. Because we've got to bring parcel A to Nelson Arby. So Nelson goes in the taxi, passes to Offendum. Offendum puts it on the street. The street pays the Arby. The Arby pays the uncle. And Offendum. And so on. I was meant to say an Offendum. Oh God, oh God, oh God. And you made it. Where have you been, Cam? I say so many things I can't remember what the fuck I was. What was I talking about? We speed up. But bro, we'll come wait for the Fulham game. We're gonna spank them. Yep, I can see it as well, bro. I was burnt in goal, and I reckon he's gonna hold us for the first 15-20 minutes, and he's gonna make 2 banging saves. Then suddenly Jesus will get one, and then that's it. The confidence will drop, and then the fucking floodgates will open. The floodgates, I say, will open. Oh, good luck on the Fulham game. Yeah, we're going to fucking... 4 or 5, I can see it. Only buys hamburger, no burger chips. With a large coke. How far am I behind, you fucking idiot? All good, Cam. How you doing? From played the reserve in the cup. I couldn't give one fuck what they done, Lee. What's it got to do with you? What are you, a fucking police officer? Share on from 4, receiving 7. I see 1 males on the pitch for Fulham this evening. 7. You know, it's good. They're big girl. Oh, big turkins, not gherkins. Big gengooses, yeah, I know, like that. And big onions, you know, the fucking pickled ones. I do like a pickled onion, my little vegetarian blood clot self. What do you mean? Oh, fuck me, look who it isn't. Fuck me, it's Rod in a fucking plonker. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He's here. Bruvs, it's not heavily linked, bruvs. The deal's done. It's £14 million. He's going to earn 250 grand a week for the next 3 seasons. With another £6 million in add-ons, I think bringing it to something like £21 million. It's £14 million up front, 6 million in add-ons, 250 grand a week for 3 seasons. Job done. What you got to more calculate is, my G, is if they get Fofana at whatever 79, 89 million it's going to be, and if they add Anthony Gordon to the mix, I'm not saying title contenders, but with Koulibaly, with Sterling, you know, with whatever all the cunts they had, how good are Chelsea going to be this season? Answers on a fucking postcard. I see you're addicted to caps, laugh out loud, and they block New York caps, and they are they black? Well, I don't know, bros. Do they look all black to you, bros? Yeah, that little fucking lime green one, that's a bit black. That's black. That red Arsenal one's black. The exclusive ones are more lower. They're the ones with all like the Diamonds and everything. Like, would you like a little close up visual or something, bros? How much you hate it, bro? We like a little visual time. Would you like a little visual? Here's a nice little black one for you, bros. How's that? That's pretty fucking sexy, don't you think? Let me model that one for you. Yeah, it goes brilliant with my blue eyes. I actually think it does go fantastic with my blue eyes. This has got red and white shiny fuckers going on. I do think it goes fantastic with my blue eyes again. Fuck, you should see me in the pink one over there, bro. You see that pink one over there in the corner? Right? That's me in the corner. Yes, I like wearing hats. Prick. Are you a police officer? Why are you hating on me? Is it cause you're cockless, my G? Is it only 3 inches long? Let's sing this song. Consider this. Consider this. I just barebacked your missus. Consider this. I take the piss all night fucking long. Then we come along and barebacked it. He was like Danny ASC TV. She fucked like a sack of shit. Don't ever call me for a hole like this. Consider this. Your girl's a bitch. She sucks on my dick daily. When you're at work, G. Oh my god, I'm fucking disgusted, isn't it? I can spit bars over any beat. And I don't care who gets offended, G. Bow down on your knees, motherfucker. Before I fuck her. Right. Stable down. What? Oh, fuck me. I'm miles behind on my comp. 9:52. Staple. Fuck, I remember Staple Downs. You fake horse cunt. Not you. Oh. Go on. Have it. Right? To be up. Good up. Fire outside the house. Lovely. North London life. Gonna miss this shit. Genuinely. Fights out the fucking ass every night. 9:52. Man, I think the latest race I ever done was like a 9:37. Lansdowne. Or there. Stable Downs. I buy the blue cap you have on the wall. It looks like my favourite colour. Blue is the colour. You are a big can. Which one? Which one? Let's start the bidding. We're going from top shelf. 1, 2, 3. I bet it's that one right there. 4th down. Not the light blue. One of these 2 fantastic blues here. One would my mum would call it a royal blue. And one should call it a teal. No, not teal. But I don't know. Which one are you talking about? If you win man of the match one night, you can have it for free. How's about that? I'll send it to you. Like, do you remember you won 5 Blue Peter badges last night? They're all winging their way. They're still winging their way to you, by the way. Like, boom. Oh my god, I'm about a month behind in these comments, aren't I? Shit, right, I don't agree. Fuck, I don't even care what you're saying no more. I've got to speed up. Right, sorry, I can't do that to Canada. You can buy the hat sleeve. I'll have to investigate. Yeah, you know that, innit? How much did you pay, Danny AFC? Blood club. Why did my phone make a jump? And there's also got fuck off. There's nothing that pisses me off more. There's noises all over the place. One phone went off and someone's fucking done a madness in my building right there. Right there. Makes me want to get a tool out of the drawer and go and investigate. Leicester's last 2 league clubs, boys. I reckon. Nah, I don't think they're ready for that. If Brendan Rodgers has got anything about him, bro, they're not getting relegated. There's no way. Or Brendan Rodgers is that little floppy cock of a manager we always thought he might have been a fucking Liverpool. What are you talking? Fuck off. I better order food if you're hungry. Who are you talking about? Leicester very nearly crashed out. Yeah, bruv, Stockport almost done then. We went to penalties, guys. I'm going to try and speed through this as fast as I can now. I'm realising I'm way behind. Bang, bang. I'm out. Peace. You eat. I fucking love you, my G. Shouts out to you, my RB. I'm still seeing on 3.5 minutes. Why could we have gotten them for free? Right, I'm not seething, bros. It's £3 million. You've heard free enough. Bruv, shit happens. Obviously, what I all I clutch out and reckon is, I'm going to just pretend name clubs here because I don't know what the Inter Milan, AC Milan, they'll have a good cheap deal, Juventus. I reckon there could have been a host of clubs that was going to take this guy for free and just let the bidding, the wages thing commence. I reckon we've creamed a couple of fucking fingers, a couple of hands, 3 million quid. Just give us your geezer a week early or something. Yeah, I get you, but you know what? Imagine if it works at 3 million quid. Like, they're all going to look like geniuses. So at 3 million quid, bro, 3 million quid doesn't even buy you a blowjob these days. So do you know what? Bollocks. It's all right. It's a poor man's Pep. I hate all this as well. Arsenal played just like Manchester City did against Bournemouth. Oh, did they? Why not plug in before you leave? Chelsea again from Everton. I reckon so, to be honest with you. I reckon they'll get Fofana as well, and Uber's already there. How much does that change Chelsea's season? I'm not saying they were in any kind of dire straits or in trouble, but can that make them challenge? Fofana, Koulibaly, Sterling, Aubameyang, and Gordon. But on the other hand, is Gordon so much better than Conor Gallagher, bros? I'm not so fucking sure. Honestly, I'm not so sure. What's wrong with Rice? Hold on. Lee, what's wrong with Rice? What did he say? I don't even watch what he says no more, bros. Eat soup, hot chili peppers. They'll burn your mouth out. Shut up, bros. I can eat Scotch bonnet, bros. Chili is fucking all good for me, bros. Ah, Sizik. That's what it's called, Shizik. It's not Tizaki, it's Shizik. That's what it fucking. I don't know what Shizaki is. That might be something similar because I think I like that as well. Sizik. That's exactly what it is. You're a fucker. Guys, I'm way behind. Fuck your mum. Way behind. Whoa. What did I say? How did you kick Lee off the laptop? As Dan said he's boring. Matt, did you see him? I'll get to Stephen. It's top proof, Stephen. It's 45 quid. Funny, I don't know why I checked. I don't know. No. I went and inquired how much their ticket was for tonight's game. I'm not going to lie. We could have got in for 18 quid if we went to like the East or West Stand, or 22 to 24 quid if you went like the Clock End or North Bank, which I thought was a bit expensive for Stevenage. I was upset. I was looking to pay 15 quid to roll to that game tonight. So they pissed me off for their 22. Anyway, looked at their shirts, they're 45 quid. They probably cost you about 55 with Stephen, number one on the back. Stephen, age, number one. You say what? New England Revolution. Okay, yep. That was a few minutes ago as well. I would have party Tielemans as backup, man. I would have party Tielemans as backup, man. What do you mean backup? What are you talking about? As I said, bros, could you imagine, like, say Liverpool are playing us and they like to go with their three tough midfielders. Say it was a Thiago, Fabinho. God, who else have they got now? Why do I feel like they really are light in midfield? Kate wants to leave. Oh, God. Henderson. I don't know. I thought Henderson was shocking the other night as well. Problem with Tielemans is that, hold on, is that he'll want game time too for the Belgian team. Diaby was a beast. Shame he got injured too often. Are you talking about our Diaby? Yeah, bros. He was fantastic. Bros, I'll never forgive. Away at Liverpool, he was so good. I think it was the third game of the season. We probably won 2-0, if I recall correct. And then he got called up for France, bros. Like, why so soon after having an injury and you're now balling for Arsenal? Do you know what? I was vexed with him for that. Hold on, people. I've just been alerted to say. Look how far I'm behind. I've been on the channel since day one. Here we go. Who'd what? Should I block everyone that's called Linda for the moment? Is that what you're trying to tell me? The person that texted me. Hold on. Should I just block every Linda for the moment? Is that what you're telling me? Do you like R.E.M. Danny? What's your frequency? What's your frequency? Kenneth, won't you fuck about with me? I'm very versatile, G. I like, obviously, reggae, hip-hop. I like UK grime, but bros, listen. I can do a piece of Oasis. I can do a piece of everyone. What's all of this? Yeah, mate. I can see Billy Top Bollocks. Remember, hold on. Remember the time. What's it gonna do, mate? I'm fucking long back. I'm fuck all of them. I couldn't give a fuck. Fucking Lee Akers is still in the building. How are we doing? Have a look at your life then. What the fuck's going on? Fuck knows. Guys, please begin the likes on the video. Please be subscribing if you're new. What, two Lindas arguing? How fucking pathetic. Fuck me, almost me want to sweat myself down. Phew. Please begin the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new to the realest Arsenal YouTuber out here. Yes, we are going again. We've gone again for another motherfucking 2 hours. What are you saying, Lundberg Cam? What do you think? Bro, for you, Pedro Neto, Tielemans, if these two were to come in, I'm not going to say you're broken-hearted. Is this good enough for Arsenal this season? Does this make us a guarantee for top 4? If Chelsea do acquire the signings of Fofana, well, Aubameyang's already done, 250 grand a week, 3-year deal, 14 million pound up front, 6 million in add-ons, takes it to 21 million pound. Aubameyang is a Chelsea player. Bang. If they add this Anthony Gordon and Fofana to it, how much of a problem is Chelsea for us going forward? Like, we're obviously going to be battling with them for top 4. We're going to be battling with Tottenham for top 4. Is Man United going to wake up after the Liverpool game? I'm delighted with 1-3. That's why I say we've got to win every game. Fulham next, win. Villa away, win. Bang, 15 points for 5 games. We need every point we can get because this season is going to fucking cause us a lot of drama as well at some point. Of course, I'm going to bed soon, so good night, guys and girls. Has will always be elite. Just like, yes, I know, like Granite. Big up, are you good? Big up, WB. Lee, are you able to get me any tickets? Say, fuck you. I'm joking. Uber was washed. He wasn't, mate. It was just an in-house argument, bros. Don't worry, he won't be washed when he scores a couple of goals against Arsenal next season, runs towards the bench and gives it this to Arteta, innit? Trust me. He won't wash for nothing, bros. No way. Yeah, because I did swear to God. Was you playing for Nottingham Forest tonight? I swear to God. I don't know if I was buzzing, but I heard it's Lee Akers, and he passed it through to Surridge, and Surridge scored. I swear Lee Akers got an assist tonight for Nottingham Forest. So I don't know. I know you like to get a bad, but was you playing for Forest tonight? Lee Akers with the assist. I swear it was Lee Akers. Do you remember the time Arsenal were good? Do you remember the time? Ah, very interesting. Very nice. Jesus is on a different level to Uber. Jesus is a lot younger than Uber. There's a wind up going on here. It bothers me. But guys, again, what can I say? We're busting 2 hours. It's almost time for me to go. Again, I do ask you very, 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 very kindly to the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Blazing hot. It's like 2 hours of non-stop ranting. Look back, as I said, Tielemans, Pedro Neto. Do they rock your boat, mate? Seriously. Arsenal, Barca, PSG, we're all in the naughty boy. We're on the fucking register. We sound like we're fucking sex cases there. We're on the register, bros. FIFA are watching us. Financial fair play. Marquinhos is training with the first team squad. Tielemans deal done. It's getting boring, bros. Don't want to talk about Tielemans until the last day of the transfer window. Leicester have turned down a £60 million bid for Fofana with £10 million in add-ons, obviously making $70 million. Depay has been offered to most Premier League clubs. West Ham are showing a lot of interest. Fulham are close to Justin Cliver on loan. Uber is done. Chelsea, 3-year contract, 250 grand a week, and 14 million to Barcelona with 6 million in add-ons. Brilliant. And yeah, Chelsea have also had a £60 million bid rejected by Everton for Anthony Gordon. Now, if Chelsea do get Gordon, if Chelsea do get Fofana, which I do believe they're going to get both of them, and Chelsea have already got Uber, where do they finish this season? Where do they finish this season? I worry about that as well, DD. Like, all right, I know Eddie deserves a chance and blah, 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 but actually, statistically, he's on 100 grand a week and he scored 10, 11 goals for the club and he's 23 years old. I don't get it myself, to be honest with you. And he wears a legend shirt, number 14. There's 14 of us live right now. He wears a legend shirt, number 14. I don't quite get that, if you want the truth, either. But hey ho. Why would you have Rochelle's name in your mouth, blood? Take that name out of your mouth, fam. Anyway, the drawing of tickets Saturday, then. Or are you just going to do a watch along? Ooh. 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 Tickets, please! Yep. Let me go stir that Saturday pot and go and make myself fucking grab myself a few more subscribers. Yep, I'll be at the stadium nice and early, Lee. Don't be fucking late. In fact, come pick me up. You know where I live. And say no more. Or you know where I live for about, I don't know how many more Saturdays, for fuck's sake, bruv. But anyways. Anyway, do you know what? Everyone stop talking bollocks. I won't say this. I won't say. I don't want to hear it. He's only a year younger than Jesus. What? Who are you talking about? Who is he talking about? I want to hear it. What? Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah, bro, I kill it. 23 years old. Yeah, bro. Just a number 14 shirt. Just because he's scored 10, 11 goals, bro. I don't get the 100 grand a week. Seriously. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets! Where are you moving to, bro? Nowhere too far, bro. I'm going in a direct lane. In fact, I'm going to two places. You should have been on last night's stream. It was fucking hilarious. I started telling someone that. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to this location. Oh, fuck, I was listening the whole time. I was like, hey, you know, I'm listening to the stream. And I was like, oh, excellent. Oh, you may as well welcome me now then, because I've just announced I'm coming to stay for a bit. Especially Europa League Thursdays. Super Sundays. Live Saturdays. So yeah, it's Highbury at the weekend, bruvs, and further that way during the week, if you know what I mean. It's a close one to call. Who's the real? 24, I think now. Is he seriously? Fuck to me. That's pretty piss poor to be 24 years old and scored like 10 goals for your club. Seriously. That is fucking shit. What the fuck is this? This is Matt with Linger's picture, isn't it? Like, what kind of wind up is this? Brothers, it's time for me to be out as well, man. 2 very solid and beautiful hours, man. Once again, please get the likes on the video. Great show as always, man. Thank you so much, DD. Yeah, I know, man. What can we say? Thank you so much, bros. DD, Neto, Tielemans, in a nutshell, before I do go, though, is that enough? Is that top 4 confirmed? Does Chelsea concern you with Fofana, Anthony, and Aubameyang incoming? Would Man United be concerned you with Casemiro incoming? They still haven't closed the door on De Jong and Anthony. They're going to bid over 90 million for in the next 24, 48 hours. Over 90 million pounds. This is more than Jadon Sancho. Do you know, I looked at this geezer. He scored 8 league goals in Holland the last year, and he scored 9 league goals in Holland the year before. I'm not saying he ain't a fucking brilliant little player, but fuck me, is that over 90 million quid's worth? I'm having a heart attack now. Just thinking about it. Right, my battery's low. Let me just put in the charger in case it's proper sensitive. and just fucking turns me off. We've just gone to a commercial break. I want a striker. Bro, I would have really liked that little Arda Galera at fucking Fenerbahce. He's 17 years old. You know what? I would have took a risk on a little young striker, second or third choice. Fuck it. Eddie Rams, bang, we got a level little guy. Bro, there's probably a loan option that could turn up before the end of the window, whether we would want to do it or not, whether the guy was a bit older, mature, or whatever. Do you know what? God forbid and touch wood. Imagine if the window closed and Jesus got like a month injury. Oh, God, how that could shit on our season. Like, just imagine that. Like, let's picture that. Like how I asked you yesterday, guys. That geezer that's just joined Wolves or wherever the fuck. No, sorry, Nottingham Forest. Morgan Gibbs White, 42.5 million. I said, guys, can we just take a moment to think about this? Well, let's just take a moment to think about this. The window slams shut and Jesus gets injured for a month. I'm in panic stations. I'm thinking, fuck. Same as if Zakaropai gets injured. I'm in panic stations thinking, right, if Lokonga don't blow, it's back to Oneni. This is why I think Tielemans is a must-in suddenly. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, good night to Manny Rowan. Big up Manny the fucking man. And we just messaged this window. Absolutely excellent. But anyway, guys, shouts out to Linda. Shouts out to the fake Linda. Shouts out to Lieka. Shouts out to Cam, to Gemma, DD, Manny, Lomberkamp, Hanyumi, Liekers, Craig, UE. Fucking my superstar, UE. Offend them! Shouts out to who else has been here tonight? Everyone's been here tonight. Everyone's been here at one moment or not. Craig, WB, shouts out to you, real one. Shouts out to Sophie. Just shouts out to all the real ones up on the channel. It literally is almost that time. I have an invite to the wedding camp. Wow. Wow, but they've both read. I didn't. Oh God, this is a wind up, isn't it? Is this Linda? Are you bored? Have you got nuts, or is this? Oh God! I bet Cam's sitting there thinking, "What the fuck's going on here?" Can I have a Linda? Can I have an invite to the wedding, Cam? Linda, can I have an invite to the wedding, Cam? Yeah, you fucking done though, innit, fam? Like, seriously, like, I don't know. Maybe they get higher, leaner, drunker as the minutes of my live stream roll by. I don't fucking get it. But yeah, good night, people. I'm out the fucking building as well. Seriously, this is all in the hello. Rainbow. That's it, guys. I'm out. Aubameyang to Chelsea. Gordon and Fofana incoming to Chelsea. That's going to put their spending on a whopping mad amount. Forest have spent a whopping mad amount. Awesome Awar could be next for Nottingham Forest. Fulham close to Justin Kluivert on loan. Depay has been offered to like the top 10 teams in England. West Ham are showing a reasonable amount of interest. Mark Quinas, has been promoted to the first team. He was with the first team at London Colney training today. Yuri Tielemans, yes or no? Don't know. You tell me, guys. And apart from that, it really does seem Pedro Neto, Tielemans are the guys we're linked with. Barca, PSG, Arsenal, Juve, bang, we're all on the fucking register. We're all on that fucking naughty list. Pepe to Nice, Leicester, Leeds, all loans. What do we give a fuck? Ainsley, Nathan Miles on loan as well. Liekers, you're a fucking real one. Bent Doozy. Or Bent Dozy. Danny, what did I get from Tesco's? I don't know, a fucking crack pipe. What's it fucking relevant to my life for? I don't know, a crack pipe. A glass to stick up your tongue. Fuck's it got there, mate? Cocksucker. No, I'll be looking for you on Saturday. What do you look like? Bruvs, he's faceless. Bruvs, I don't know who Matt is. How the fuck have you got a chance? I'm not even being rude. But Bruvs, who knows? It could be a 12-year-old quid for all we know. Quid? It could be a 12-year-old quid for all we know. 24 p.m. Be outside. Lee Acres, Lee Acres, Lee Acres. Lee Acres, 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 Lee Acres. Oi, WB, you little fucking little cunt. Well, you come to the game on Saturday then? Yeah. Lee, tickets, please. Guys, suddenly there's no watch along. I can't go live from inside the stadium. There's no reception. It literally cock blocks me. It's just a cunt. Or even, why haven't we said to Leicester, do you know what? I heard you want Pepe. Why don't we do a deal? Fucking give them 5, 7, 8, 9 mil and take Tielemans. There's more than one way to skin a cat out here, bros. I don't get it either. I'm fucking ever so confused. So I bet Jem is sitting there thinking, what's going on? Boom, boom. What do you think is the real Linda? Laugh out loud. I don't give one fuck. As about that. Honestly, I couldn't give a fucking cocksucking fuck. My life continues exactly the same way. Tomorrow, today, whatever. Why do I care? Why is it relevant to my life? Does life still breathe tomorrow? Do I still breathe tomorrow? Yes. Why do I care? Dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum. Cam is so confused. Yeah, I know, so am I. Do you know what? 2 hours and fucking 12 minutes running. I'm out the building, guys. Seriously, shouts out to Cam, Gems. Do you know what? I'm not doing it. Lee Acres, you're a superstar. Tickets, please. See you at the trolley, motherfuckers. We might even see Cam there as well. Fucking repping. Might even see Cam at the trolley. All right, let's go. It's fucking wavy settings. It's Arsenal versus Fulham, Saturday, 5 p.m. See you at the stadium, y'all. See you at Anvil, but I have no need to prove myself to any. Danny, I still miss you. Order! Whoever asked that question, was it Cam? I have no idea. Bang and bang. No idea, mate. Next! I still miss you. A lot of people miss me, but Yal, man, whoever you are, on the Minana. A lot of people miss me though. I can tell you that. As you do. Right. All I can say is please hit the likes on the video. I'm literally exhausted after a never over 2 hour stream. Literally. Shouting the yards. But it's been lit again. Shouts out to Manny. Absolute real one. Shouts out to Linda. Shouts out to Linda. Shouts out to Cam. DD. Shouts out to the fucking real one. Acres. Shouts out to WB. Shouts out to Sophie. Shouts out to Yumi Lumbercamp. UE, and UE. Shouts out to A Star, UE, A Star, UE, A Star, UE, A Star, UE. No, guys, but I'm out the building. I was with you in Tesco and bought flowers for you. I bring you flowers when you start my just blowing you through my fucking blood. Yeah. Shouts out to the real ones. Look Burkamp. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Look Burkamp just sent me right. Let me start again. Shouts out to the realest ones. Look Burkamp, Hanyumi, Cam, Gemma, Liakers, Hanyumi again. Liakers again. WB, easy, Hanyumi, Kamala. I'm gonna get Cam, Craig. Oh, fuck off, bros. I can't do it. I don't know. I smoke too much, motherfucker. Don't do that to me, look Burkamp. You know I love you, man. And look, when you're coming back on as well, Cam, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna find it quite funny. Has penciled himself in. It's called Our First Disaster when Arsenal fuck up. Do you want to join that stream, Burkamp? Just saying. Me, you, and Cam. It's called Arsenal's First Fuck Up. Whenever that is, isn't it? Shout out to all of the real ones. And you're one of the realest, bro. You're one of the first ever guys that was on my show, bros. You, Easy, Hazard would have been about in third place. WB, shit, don't forget him. Oh, fuck me, he's probably listening. Oi, fuck you! I was the first! No, I'm joking. The absolute real ones, you don't know. Yeah, right, flowers. I blow you flowers in the morning rain. Blessings and prayers to the real ones. And let's prosper in life, no doubt. You don't know, innit? Let's make let's get the channel to 2,000 now, innit? Let's go. Let's hope Long Burkamp is there back in making bear babies with his beautiful girl, and let's hope everything's all good. Yui, shouts out to the bareback crew. I love no one. Do you know what? I don't know. Do you know what? I'm going to agree with you. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, girl, I love me too. Real talk, I fucking love myself. Literally, my blue eyes, my hat, I love me. I look at myself every day in the mirror and be like, I look gorgeous. What's good? What's good, gorgeous? What are we up to today, gorgeous? I fucking look at you in that mirror. That's me in the mirror. Down. Who said about me, 9 Oreo? That's me in the spotlight, looking at my erection, trying to keep y'all off it. Order! I'm waiting for that. And I don't know why they do this. I just don't give two fucks. For one night I've said enough. Consider this. Danny AFC TV fucking the life out of your bitch. Consider this. Oh God, what's your favorite Arsenal fan channel? Don't have me, Danny AFC TV. That's as ignorant as fuck. I know, innit? I watch zero, bro. Someone said in the comments today, oh my God, whatever happened to Jez last night was bang out of order and his wife. And I was like, who the fuck's Jez? Who the fuck is Jez? So, I don't know most of them. So, yeah, I don't know. There you go. I've heard of the ones I've argued with, which has been over Twitter, bro. There's a good clue. A man said, shout out to the bareback crew. Hopefully beautiful babies in the future with my missus. Oh, hopefully, bros. Hopefully. Don't worry, bros. How do you know, bros? You know? It's gone a bit quiet. But anyways, latest PG. I gotta go as well. Honestly, I've said it for about an hour and 30 minutes. I'm going. I started off the stream. This won't be the longest stream in the world, guys. I've got things to do. I'm absolutely drained. I'm tired. Fucking hell. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm still here 2 hours and 19 minutes later, giving it like a fucking true kahuna. 2, 3. This one you don't know. 2, 3, yeah. Guna. 2, 3. 3, yeah. Guna. 2, 3, yeah. Guna. And all of that in S. You don't know. Hot on the floor. It's hot everywhere, bros. Certainly is, you know. Easy, man. I'm gonna, guys. Peace and blessings. Look back out. Everyone in the place, please. It's important now. We're over 1,000. Please, guys, be getting the likes in the video, man. Double tap the blood clot. I don't care what you got to do. Go get your cousin to tap it as well. Not tap it like that, you know what I mean? Just tap, 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 tap. Hit the like, guys. Hit the subscribe button. I love you all. I'm out the building. The bird can be a fucking superstar. I'm a real G. Good night, people. That's it. Over 2 hours. Over 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm fucking done. I'm done for one evening. See you all tomorrow, though. Consistency levels through the roof. No watch along Saturday, but there will be an early reaction video, say 7:30, and then there'll be the normal 10 o'clock live hype show, especially if we're back from 5-0. We're going to come back with a hype thing at 10 p.m. Hype thing. Hype thing. Hype thing. It's a fucking blue thing. It's a fucking pink thing. See what I mean? Hey, man.